Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 13. We are pretty much on time.
Pretty much. We're getting there. I feel like
James,
only when you're a successful show.
Too much.
Move back, James.
We're too close again.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Go back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my
I'm just going back and forth. So
guys, do you want me to smack him? I will.
No, we have a divider now. You can't smack me.
Do you actually have a divider? Did you do one?
We put a bookshelf up between each other, and that's about it.
So now,
so
can you see each other? I was going to say, can you actually see each other?
Unfortunately, yes.
Fortunately for me, yeah.
How rude.
There's nothing unfortunate about it. You love each other dearly.
Say so.
Have we had a good day today?
I've had a good day. I've been chilling at home with the cat, doing work as well, but chilling at home mainly with the cat. I had to go socialize.
Yes, I was out all day and I had to socialize, so my batteries drained a little bit. So I'm looking forward to refill it a bit within the show.
See, definitely. You need to just psych yourself up a little bit right now. Like, come on.
You need to get super excited because we've got a really good emoji game later.
Sure. I'm going to answer 0 questions again. Cool.
You might get it right.
Your big screen. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Yeah.
It'll be fine. I had an entertaining day. I saved a little dog today. So I was happy.
What?
Yeah, it was my third dog today while working that I found just walking in the road. The dogs just keep getting out. Yeah, third one this week. I've had 3 dogs that I've had to pick up from the road, stop, and then go find wherever they live.
Wait, so you picked them up before you stopped? That's impressive.
Yeah, I jumped out the car.
Why else you're running? How are these dogs getting out? They're big animals.
I don't know. They find there was well, to be fair, they were all quite small dogs. So
even so, I mean,
but luckily they were all nice little dogs, and they didn't. Oh,
hello everyone.
Hi, Luna.
She's like, nah.
She's like,
I've had enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I an entertaining day by saving animals, but see, we're not doing a stream today, everyone. We're just going to look at Luna.
We're just a cat show.
Yeah, she's the star of the show now.
Luna.
Exactly.
Okay, what's it?
She's like, no, you
she's looking at the actual screen, and she's now catching my hands.
If there's anything with the cat now, she's now typing away, God knows what.
She actually sent a Teams message to one of my colleagues today, which was fun because she walked on the keyboard, put loads of like random things, and it sent. And I was like, "Great."
Now you have to decipher it.
About it. They were fun. Yeah.
We got
my laptop.
A few people in here already. We got Geo, Movie Cannon, saying hello.
Hey,
Geo. Hola.
We've obviously got Vita here.
That's so bad.
We got Dream and Visions already here. Good to see you.
Dream and Visions. Hello. Good evening.
We got Jim, and then Geo saying Luna. Hello, Jim.
Yes.
How are you, Jim?
I'm good, Jim. Thank you very much, Jim. This is like that Jurassic Park. You know the first one with the video with the DNA guy.
Yeah.
Where he ends up talking to himself. That reminded me of that so much. Yeah. And you were in the hat as well. This is perfect.
Yeah. Geo saying
I like
images
that suggestion.
On the thumbnail should have Luna's head in each of your. Yeah.
Harrison, you're gonna have to redo all of the.
No, I won't redo it. I won't redo it, but I will try. I'll fit Luna in there somewhere. I will. She is definitely part of the group now. I think she
Harrison,
gets more.
Harrison, do remember that picture I got generated from James with the cat when we were coming up.
Oh, yeah. That would actually quite work now, thinking about it. We might have to dig that one back up.
Then bring out the archives. There we go.
Yeah, we're going to have to go through
Gio had a good question for you. Are you ready for that? Are you going to bring it?
Gio, no, I'm not ready. I will start getting ready tomorrow, maybe.
At least she's honest.
That's it. But fill in with false confidence. There we go.
Yeah, she's actually got something really, really good planned, and she's going to whoop your ass. So
you're muted, but
it's fine because Luna is pressing things.
Apparently, Luna's pressing things. We just get to see her facial.
I was going to say your face was like, what has happened?
Yeah. Should we move on?
Yeah, move on. Just if I make faces, just ignore it because
if you make faces, we'll just do this.
She looks like she's enjoying the show more than she normally does. What the hell is this? This is rude. We're not good enough, Harrison. This is
we're not. We need a full screen where we can have the camera just pointed at Luna walking around on your desk. That's what we need.
We should do an extra camera and just have her
wandering around.
Little Luna cam.
It's fine. She now lies down on the keyboard. I can't show because she's on the laptop keyboard and she's grooming herself. So it's all chill for now.
Well, I'll get the warm-up going. So I do have a warm-up this week. It was a really, really quick one. We haven't had one for a little while because we've been so busy. I do think I said this before. I said it before. This should be a quicker show, but usually when I say that, it still ends up the same amount of time. So we'll wait to see. But the warm-up question was, if you could live in one video game universe, what would it be? So if you could choose any video game universe, where would you go?
Definitely not The Last of Us.
No, I wouldn't advise it. Or should it be, which video game universes would you not want to go to?
I was going to say, because like all my favorite games, I would not want to live in those universes. But I'm kind of now thinking, you know, the Avengers game that came out?
Yeah.
It would be pretty cool to live in a universe where the Avengers were real, or Hogwarts Legacy, because then I could be a wizard. But no, in my luck, I'd be a muggle or a squib.
Yeah.
I'll be sad.
Yeah.
But either one of those two would be my choices of worlds I'd actually like to.
That actually would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not Red Dead? Vita, would you like to be in Red Dead? Wait, you're muting and unmuting. I'm assuming that's Luna.
Yeah, I think it might be. I thought it was glitching out my end, but no, I'm not so sure.
It was going very quickly. No, apparently this is not allowed to speak today.
It's okay. Yeah, so I was thinking about Red Dead Universe, and I was like, "Ooh, that would be the good one." But then I was like, "Would I just get shot because I would say the wrong thing to the wrong person?" So I don't know. I didn't enjoy much Hogwarts game, but the world was nice. So that was fun. And obviously, if I would be a witch, that would be cool. Because I would be like...
We can't hear you. You're muted again. Luna, whatever you're doing. No, you're both muted. Is Luna on your side as well now?
I am. Could you hear what I said? I muted myself on purpose to avoid echo. Yeah. But there we go. See, this gets so much more cross when I cut her off halfway through a sentence. Luna does, and it's like,
oh, it's so cute.
So adorable.
It's fine. She's gone now for now, but she's coming back on my desk in any case. No, yeah, she's coming back on my desk anyway. Sorry, what?
What universe would you like to live in? Game universe.
As some examples, Geo saying ill. That's definitely not.
That's not even come out yet, is it?
That's not come out, and even really without coming out, I know I don't want to be in it. Dreamer Vision says Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, that would be quite cool. I don't know if it would be a fun place to live, but it'd be definitely interesting. Sal, you guys, my meeting went late, so please just boo this client taking up my precious time. Yeah, boo client.
Sorry. Hi, David's here. Hi, David.
Hi, David.
I literally just accidentally clicked it. But hi, David. Good to see you.
Accidentally. Oh,
well, I was trying to unclick it so I could just see Luna.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, everyone. That's what you really want to see. We're not doing figures or movies or games.
It does look different. She's not been shaving.
Wow.
That's not very nice.
My bad.
I know. I completely forgot what I was saying as well. I was supposed to
We
tell
were
you
talking
where
about
I want to live.
And then we went to Hogwarts. And you didn't like Hogwarts, but it would be a fun place to live.
It would be.
And then muted.
Yeah, Luna just doesn't want me to participate in a chat today. So,
Harrison, what universe would you like to be in?
Well, mine was very much like yours, and the fact that all the games I enjoy, I don't think I'd like to live in. But thinking about it now, probably Horizon, because I feel like we're in a sort of apocalyptic world, but nothing too dangerous other than just giant robots. And as long as you stay,
robots.
Yeah, but if you stay in the city, it seems to like you'll be okay. And it's pretty.
Yeah, I suppose.
So,
it's pretty.
So, yeah.
But you can't go outside because all the big dinosaurs.
Well, you can. You just got to make sure you stay away from certain areas with like the big dinosaur ones. Some of the robots are nice.
True.
So
I guess so. I'm surprised you didn't say what's it called? Pandora. That's not what it's called. Avatar.
Oh yeah. With the Na'vi.
That'd be cool.
Yes, that's cool. But again, you want to be Avatar.
I'm just going to assume that you can choose what you want to be. I'm going to definitely go Harry Potter, and I want to be a wizard.
That'd be cool.
You're a wizard.
Or Star Wars.
But you're not
Star Wars would be quite cool.
Yeah, Star Wars, but what era though?
One where no one is trying to kill you.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I've changed my mind. Being a Jedi, but I don't think I'd actually.
Jedi would be cooler than a wizard.
Yeah, but like all the religious, all that side of it, like celibacy, no love, blah blah blah, depressing. The Force and lightsaber, pretty cool though.
Maybe you can be a Sith.
I don't want to be evil. I couldn't be evil.
No, you couldn't be evil.
I couldn't even try. Yeah, exactly.
David says, I'd like to live in Gmod.
David, what is that?
What is Gmod?
That's the thingy.
Good men on drugs?
Gary's mod.
Gary's mod.
Yeah.
What's Gary's mod?
This explains less than you think it does.
It's Gary's mod, commonly clipped as Gmod, is a 2006 sandbox game developed by Face Punch Studios and published by Valve. The base game made of Gary's mod has no set objectives and provides the player with a world in which he can freely manipulate objects.
That was lame.
After reading that, it just sounds like you want to live in a world with nothing in it, and you basically Minecraft, but without the cool mining part of it. David saying it's for PC legends, not console noobs. Well, I mean, fair, but consoles have better games.
I could live in Sims world and then just use cheat codes for money, so that would be cool.
I mean, if you could just, wouldn't that just be like living in real life, but just being rich?
That sounds pretty good.
Well, yeah, but you have to work hard, or I don't know, inherit.
Imagine if there was a code you could just put in real life and go, "Oh, I really fancy some money," and just put in the cheat code
exactly. And over there, you just put the code, and you can get 1,000, you can get 50,000 if you want.
That would be epic. Think of all the problems you could solve if you had that code.
Yeah. Can we have that code, please?
Well,
some people seem to have it. Sal saying we all live in the GTA universe. I mean, I don't think.
I could be a Super Mario as well.
But Gio says he loves my hat. Oh yeah, we got the Jurassic Park hat on today.
What about mine? So
it's generic, the same one. No one cares about it anymore. Sal,
you need more hats. Sal saying I would love I would want to be in. Oh, I was going to say for a second, I thought you said I would like to be a Pokemon, but yeah, Pokemon.
Nah, you like that's like slavery. I'd rather be a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, it's a different view from the other side.
You guys wouldn't want to be in Dragon Ball Z world?
Dragon Ball Z. There's so many good universes actually.
Yeah,
but they do have a lot of universe. Also, Goku's dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to live in a place where everything's just getting destroyed constantly.
Yeah, the whole planet gets reincarnated a few times, and
yeah,
I don't know how much you guys know, but Goku is just dangerous to your peace. Like,
yeah,
he's not a good thing. He's not actually a hero.
No. Gio says, "Get an image of Luna on that hat, Jim. Then we can. You can do that. You can get custom hats. So that's your task." To get a Luna hat.
I'll get him one for his birthday.
I don't want a Star Wars hat.
Sal, yes. Do that.
I should design a little Luna logo.
And then we will create her own Instagram page.
Oh, that would be so cool. I'd be down for that.
She's going to be more famous than us.
Yeah, she probably could be because she's a cute little cat.
In a day, I've watched the day you make that, she'll have more followers than any of us.
Probably, yeah. What are we talking about right now other than hats and stuff?
Nothing. It's we don't do games here anymore.
This is the show.
This is the show.
Audience engaged. Guys, don't leave. We'll talk about something interesting. I swear.
To be fair, we get more viewers. Anyway. We get more viewers when we're talking about Luna. To be fair, so
this is true.
But no, we will go to the game. So we got Loot It or Boot It. I remembered this time. I didn't go straight to the news, and I did remember to put this up first. Right,
it has left us. Luna quit out. She was like, "You're not paying attention to me," so delete and let's go.
Let's go. We're not doing a stream now.
No, is she back yet?
She is. There we go.
Vita, she locked your laptop. Oh, you're back. Yeah.
David's saying, "Oh, nice, the snap part of the stream." No,
I didn't say it once last week.
No, you were really good. And I wasn't even going to pick it up today. I was going to see if you would.
No, I think you're fine. Sorry.
Been told off already. Right.
Well, I thought her wrong headset was set up because I could hear myself more, but maybe it's just me. Anyway, Loot It or Boot It.
Loot It or Boot It. Right. There is a theme to this one.
Save one
with some of the news of this week, but Assassin's Creed Unity or Assassin's Creed Shadows? Vita, I don't know if you've played some of these. I hope you've played at least one, but we'll see.
I've played neither. Unity was the online one, wasn't it?
No. It did have the co-op part of it. That was the one where you had co-op.
I thought that was like the point of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Could you play the whole game? I don't remember if you could play the entire. I know there was definitely a big chunk of co-op on that one.
Yeah, I didn't play this one. I can't remember.
Any of you can go first, but Unity is the one that's had the best parkour system, and it hasn't been beaten yet, ever.
They're not just. Is it different to the other games? The parkour system.
The parkour system in Unity is the best one so far. It's so good.
Why did they miss? Why did they change? Well, based on that, then I'm going to boot Shadows because I've heard nothing but bad things.
Yeah.
Oh look, here's X-Men Supreme.
Hey,
or
Dave.
As he says, Dave Arena.
Black Flag, the only answer. Yeah, well, that's following the theme.
Well, I feel like that's a spoiler almost because I'm pretty sure that's going to come up.
Yes, it will come up. Don't worry, people. We will talk about it. Vita, you haven't played either of these, I am assuming. So just by knowledge or the cover art, which one interests you more? There is a right and a wrong answer, though.
Obviously, I will go that booting the Shadows one and I'm looting the Unity one.
That
was the right decision.
Yeah, okay, but that's like look Japanese inspired, the Shadows one.
And that's what everyone thought. Well,
and it's
I'm not gonna talk about for everybody because I'm sure there are some people that like it.
How Dare you?
But I played about an hour of Shadows, and I could already tell I didn't like it. And I did another hour or two, and then I just stopped playing it. It was just it's compared to Yote, it's just nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as good. And Unity
I was like, meh.
Yeah, while Unity did definitely have its bugs when it released, it's still a better game.
You? Oh, you catching the mic?
Fair enough.
Which one has story mode? That's the one that. Oh, well, they both have story mode. So
rude, David. Rude.
But yeah,
she's gone beyond
Jim,
that now.
if you've not played Unity, play it just to try out the parkour system. It's the best one.
I think I'm going to go Revelations, and this is after I finished Dead Space and Ghosts of Yote. But I've never played Revelations all the way through, so I really want to get that undone because it finishes Ezio's story, doesn't it? So
yeah, well, no, actually, Revelations doesn't. There's a short.
What you told me it does.
It does. It is the last game for Ezio, but there is a short film after that actually finishes his story.
This is back when they were doing that quite a lot, all the little short tie-ins and stuff. Is it an animated film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is the end of his story. So if you want his story, it's 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, and then it's called Embers, I think. That's the end.
Interesting. All right, cool.
So yeah, Dave's saying Luna's the cat, right? Then yes, I'm here for Luna. Yeah, Luna is the cat and the most popular one here now.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right, number 2. Oh, and if you didn't guess, I'm booting Shadows. I'm looting Unity. But next one, we've got Valhalla and we've got Origins.
I played the Valhalla one.
Oh, good.
We do have it, I think. Do we?
I played a little bit and then I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, you did. I think you played a bit of Origins as well.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Great chat. Good chat.
That was really, really helpful. Which one are you looting?
Don't remember much about either. Because I saw the ship and the main character, I was like, oh, I remember being on the ship and going through the thing. And then James was like, you played the other one as well. And I'm like, oh, is that the one where I was like running around the market and jumping on the things?
You literally just described every Assassin's Creed game pretty much.
Yeah, they're all just running around and jumping on things.
Yeah. Actually, you say that, but the newer ones definitely lost that aspect of it.
Honestly, I don't know much about these games, so.
Well, you've got
like
Egypt
Vikings or Egypt.
Yeah, that's literally
like both, to be honest.
I feel like you could easily offend a whole country of people there. Completely choice.
Probably.
Yeah.
I boot the Origins and keep the Valhalla one.
You're getting rid of Bayek. Okay.
Oh, what? What's wrong?
Bayek, he's the main character of Origins.
Guess he's cool. I'm gonna boot Origins. I never finished it. I don't think I actually really played Valhalla. So
wow.
Yeah.
Sal says boot Valhalla because I never finished Origins. Okay.
There we go.
And Dream and Vision says boot
Rude.
both in the bin. Well, I mean, that's not the game, Dream and Vision. You got to choose one.
Yeah, it's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah, that's not the rules. Follow the rules.
But this one's more difficult for me because I love these two are my favorite 2 modern ones.
Based on your name, I feel like there's one clear option for you to choose.
Yeah, Valhalla is definitely the one I put the most hours in. I played so much of that purely because it's Vikings, and Ivor's quite good. He's a good character. But as all the characters go, he's one of the weaker ones. Bayek is he's okay. I think Bayek is a little bit stronger as a main lead in the games. I think I would. I don't know. It's tough. Do I go I feel like I have to go Vikings.
You don't have to. Whichever game you actually prefer is what you go through.
Yeah, I do. I feel like I need to support the Valhalla. No, I put way more hours into Valhalla, so I'll go Valhalla, but it's very, very close. Origins is really good.
That's got one of the. You give me Dead Space flashbacks right now. So
yeah, you are. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
When I feel like I'm Isaac, just losing my mind, imagining a woman's voice in my head.
Yeah, Nicole.
Maybe you are losing your minds more.
Wow, you do that really scarily well. I don't like it. Stop.
Yeah, it's creepy. I didn't hear that.
I'm gonna have to mute her in a minute. We got Row One Photography. Phil's
Phil.
here. Say hello.
Hey, Phil.
Good to see you.
Good
Phil.
to have you.
You missed all the Luna excitement.
It's
gonna have to watch the beginning.
I'm sure there'll be more.
Yeah, rewind it. Right, what's the next bit? I know, Harrison. Yeah, you did do yours. You're gonna boot.
I do. Yeah, I'm gonna boot Origins only because the other thing I really liked about playing Valhalla is because you're in England a hell of a lot, and I went to Colchester, so I literally went up the road from myself. So.
Yeah, but you're not doing good things in England. You're doing mean things. If you're a Viking, they weren't nice to us.
They weren't nice to
them, but you know, they were
up to a point, and then they sort of blended, and then there was a little bit
settled. Yeah.
Blended.
I've watched
together.
Vikings.
So,
good show.
Blended. Good show. We went to a museum in York and experienced the Viking history.
Yeah, it was good.
Definitely
cool stuff.
Oh, we got Yomo here. It's good to see you, Yomo.
Oh shit!
Can't wait for Black Flag resyncs. Yep, me too.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about that in a little while if you're still around then. But
yeah, gaming is like 90% being excited about remakes these days. Like all the Resident remakes, Dead Space remake, the Halo remake,
it's
Black Flag remake. My goodness.
But it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. They are doing the good games at least.
Hey,
although I do think
all those remakes.
Yeah, I do think the remake should have been the first one though. That's the one that needs the remake. But I'm not disappointed it's Black Flag.
Yeah, Black Flag's a good one to go for.
Okay, next one. We've got Revelations or Brotherhood.
You're muted.
You're muted? Yes, I still heard you.
I heard that. Oh, really? Oh, it's not my mic. It's our small room. And our divider's obviously not good enough. Okay, so you're booting Brotherhood. I'm going to boot Brotherhood as well because I want to play Revelations. I don't really know anything about Brotherhood.
Brotherhood is, I would say, the best of Ezio's story, I think, game-wise. Although Revelations, where he's going after Altair and following his footsteps and stuff, but Brotherhood is awesome. I love Brotherhood. And also Ezio's best look. Like by far, and the fact that he's not been made into a figure just blows my mind.
Brotherhood's his best look.
Yeah, Brotherhood is his best look. It's like
because you can get a figure of the Revelations version, can't you?
Yeah,
at the moment.
You can get the Revelations. Yeah, Damn Toys has done Revelations, cool. And they did his look from 2, his first Assassin look, but no one did Brotherhood, and that's his best look. That's like
Hot Toys
him peak Assassin.
Did Hot Toys do Altair? Is that
no? They also did Ezio.
Interesting. I wouldn't mind Altair. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, Damn Toys did Altair. He is around, but he's hard to find. Yeah.
I would like an Assassin's Creed figure because they would look really cool, but it'd have to be from either the first game, Black Flag, or the second one. I think
I have
Revelations. If
I
like
have
it.
2. I don't know if you can see. I'll see if I can move. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, where do I can't get in the. There you go. I got Bayek in that corner there. Don't know if you can see
I see him next to Nathan Drake.
Yeah, Bayek's there.
It's a really cool video game display. I'm not gonna lie. I'm working on mine. I'm not quite at your level. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 video game figures now. 5. I have 6 video game figures. There you go. 6. That's not too bad.
No, it's not bad. You're building up. That's you're doing well. I mean, I've got more, but yeah, you're doing well. We've both got the same one now as well.
Oh, that's true, actually. Well, we got 2 of the same figure because you got Pyramid Head as well, no?
I do, yeah.
I can see him on both our screens, yeah. In like similar positions almost. Yeah, he's like basically right under yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get that God of War at some point.
Yeah, so you've got Pyramid Head, Kratos, Wukong, Jin, and then I've got Leon, Nathan, Bayek, and then down here Johnny Silverhand, Division Agent. But some of them are going to be coming out soon. I do have
really,
yeah, just because I've got other ones I want to go in that side. I've got like Fallout ones over here as well. I've got the power armor and
the power armor.
Keep on the subject of the game, guys.
All right, sorry. We're doing distracted by figures. Yomo saying Brotherhood, so he is got good taste. Phil saying I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. Well, I would like to say that we're gonna have to ban you for that, but I won't.
Play the new Black Flag game when it comes out. Highly recommend it. It's a really cool pirate game.
You should. I mean, I'd like to say start from the beginning, but the first one probably hasn't aged very well.
Yeah, probably not.
But don't start with the new ones because they're not Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry, but
they're not good. Wait for Black Flag.
Yeah, that Black Flag was one of the last good ones, I would say. Apart from like Valhalla and Origins are good, but they're just so different. They're just not. They don't feel like what I think Assassin's Creed should be, which is Brotherhood, Revelations, and 2. That is just the best. So boot Brotherhood because I really like Revelation's story. Yeah, no, that's fair. Revelation's story was good, and him like tracking down. I'm not going to say it. Well, is it spoilers at this point? Tracking down. Well, he's in the cover. He's tracking down Altair. That's part of his story.
Oh, okay. That's not a spoiler. That's fine.
No, he's literally in the cover. Let's have a look. Dream of it. Someone is selling Lim Toys Clicker for a good price if you're interested. Yeah, we both have him.
Yeah.
He's just not in that side of the video games. He's on the other side of the video
Good for them.
Yeah.
So, but he will move, I think, over there when Joel and Ellie is.
I don't know if that's Mark because he's selling his.
Go back to the subject of the game.
Possibly.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Next one. We got Black Flag original or Assassin's Creed 3.
In free. Black Flag is such a good game. Probably not the best assassin game, but really good pirate game. Like
best pirate game. Best pirate game.
Easily the best pirate game.
Edward is just such a good character as well.
He is actually pretty good, to be fair. I would easily watch a film of this.
Yeah, definitely. Taskmaster Vita, yeah.
She keeps us on track. Otherwise, we get nowhere.
We would just stop and end up talking and blabbering about God knows what. Boot Revelations, sorry. Well. Can't all win all. And then Dave was saying AC3 and the one in the Bayou were fun, but Black Flag is where it's at. Yeah, no, that's fair. The Bayou.
Is it not free? Is that not the only one set in America?
No. Which one is the one that's set in the Bayou? Dave, remind me, which one is it? I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. Much love to Connor, but his daddy's much cooler. Yep. Vita, which one are you looting? Are you going Black Flag or 3?
Again, I don't know anything about it. So everyone seems to going for Black Flag, but from the game cover, I feel like I boot the Black Flag and go for Creed 3.
Oh, okay.
Just looks more epic.
That's fair, actually, based on the game cover.
The worst part of 3 is the intro. That's the worst part of 3. It takes hours to just get to the main game.
To be fair, if not for 3, we probably wouldn't have got Black Flag because that's where you had the first kind of naval combat, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Yeah, they really branched out into Black Flag. Yomi says, I enjoyed 3 a lot, but Black Flag was an upgrade from... Yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely. I'm going with Black Flag over 3 as well. But Connor's cool. I do like Connor still. He's a good character. But he's not Edward. And then finally, the best two characters in the whole franchise. You've got Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2. Do you go with Ezio or do you go with Altair?
I feel like Ezio is basically the Leon of this franchise, right? He's not the original dude, but everyone just loves him the most.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm always like, guys, Chris is awesome. We should all like Chris more, or Jill. But so I want to rep Altair here because that was the game that got me into it. But Assassin's Creed 2 was such a good game at the time. I enjoyed it so much. Like when it, like obviously the setting was really nice. His character was so different, a lot more personality, you know, because he was kind of like, you know, like charisma and stuff like that.
His charisma is younger. He's stubborn. He thinks he's all that, and he quickly learns that he's not, and he has to.
It's not.
He goes through so much. It's such
and the flying device as well.
Oh yeah,
really enjoyed
Da Vinci. It's honestly,
yeah, exactly.
I think I'm thinking about going back. I've got the like enhanced trilogy. I'm thinking of going back to play them all.
Do you know what? I really hope Black Flag does really well, and then they go back and redo some of the older ones because
definitely
I would be in on those. And I wonder if Black Flag sold is the most popular, maybe not with fans of the series, but just as a game in general, maybe it sold the most. But
it would maybe make
that's why they go with that for sales, but
because it was you had 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was the 6th game.
Yeah.
So by then the franchise had built a bit, whereas these were the first 2. So not as many people, I don't think, was playing them back then when these ones were coming out. That's true. It would make sense that Black Flag was one of the most popular ones.
I didn't say what I was going to boot. I'm going to boot the first one and loot Assassin's Creed 2, I think.
Yeah. Vita, which one are you thinking?
I will boot the Creed 2 and keep the original.
Okay. I'm of course going with Ezio. He's the best. I'm not booting him out. Yeah. Let's have a Dream and Vision. Is the movie any good? It's not terrible, in my opinion. It is watchable.
So it's a standard video game adaptation.
Yeah, one of the very early ones where it's okay. I would say it's like Resident Evil in a way, where it's like it's good. You can watch it. It's fun, and but it's definitely not as good as the actual game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And Sal says AC2 is the best. Nothing beat that experience for me. No, if you were a fan from the beginning, playing the first one, the excitement for 2 was insane. I think it still stands out to me as one of the biggest upgrades to a game. Like going from the first game to the second, just everything about it was better. The story was better. Ezio as a character, I felt was more engaging. The combat was better. You could double assassinate people, honestly, so many good things in that game. Really, as you can tell, I love Assassin's Creed. Me and my brother just absolutely played every single one. We love those games. So yeah, very good. But we can finally get to some not that one. No, it is that one. Game of the week.
Is it the Game of the week? Not news?
Yeah. Not news. Normally it's I normally do game of the week, then the game. I did the game first. So
fair enough.
What are we playing this week? Jim, you have chosen Dead Space.
Yeah, I'm taking a wee break from Ghost of Yotei. Just don't know why, but I'm really vibing with Dead Space at the moment. I've just been really getting into it, enjoying it. I've never completed the remake, only ever the original, so I'm enjoying that element of it. Luna's back. And it's just a really good game, really good remake. I really wish they'd remake 2 and 3, to be fair, although 3 was the weakest. And I'd just love to see this series come back. Even if they don't remake the others and just do a Dead Space, I'd be all in for that because it's such a fun game, such a good series. The lore and story is really interesting. Even a prequel game where you start off on Ishimura, that would be really cool. But yeah, really enjoying this. Good, scary fun.
There's so much untapped potential with that game, I think.
100%. The graphics on this are beautiful as well, in a horrific way.
And the sound engineering on that is insane.
Sound design.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
And it's still it's so sad to see that the franchise just doesn't seem to be as popular as, say, for us. We love this game. We've played all of them. We played when they were out, we played the remake, but even the remake, from what I know, just didn't sell very well, which is a shame.
It is a shame. I wonder if they were to lean more into action horror, a bit like Resident Evil did. It would help it a little bit, because 3 was more action horror, I would say, even 2, rather than this like being closer to pure survival horror. But it's such a good game, like mechanic as well, where you can find your way around using that, like the line and stuff like that.
It's so good. It's just so good.
Yeah, such a good game.
It is really good. I've played this God knows how many times. The original more than the remake, but that's just because I played it.
Yeah, same.
I had it
the
longer,
was
but
scary at the day. 2 was really good as well. I really enjoyed 2. I thought 2 was
2 was
excellent.
a really,
it was like the first one, but just expanded upon. It's really good.
Yeah, he felt like more agile in that, and that was the first time that he actually had a voice, and you saw his face properly, and he actually was a character.
That.
Yeah, because in the first one,
remake, and I was like, "Did you see his face this much? Did he talk this much? I don't remember any of this."
He did. I don't think he spoke at all in the original.
No, I don't think he did. Right. Yeah.
So it's very much,
and it was like a Halo thing where you didn't see his face right till maybe. Or maybe not at all.
Right.
I can't remember now.
No, I think you saw it right at the end. He took it off.
Yeah.
I think he takes it off, and then Thingy's right behind him.
Oh shit. Yeah. Nicole was the Necro. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, really good game. We've got Dave saying, I started playing AC1 and then left for a while and came back, but I was in the middle of nowhere on my horse and forgot what I was doing and lost interest. That could have been any of those. That could have been any of them at that point.
That could be any game, to be fair. Red Dead 2
it could be.
Something like that,
I've downloaded Mind's Eye demo, but ain't switched on the PS5 for 3 weeks. Oh, well, sorry to hear that you're sick. I've just got over a cold as well, so a lot of people are getting ill at the minute.
Feel better soon.
Dead Sal says Dead Space, every other horror game in space. Yeah. Dead Space is better
than those, yeah. That is true. I agree.
It's I mean, I've just finished Callisto, and that is much better now, but that's very melee focused rather than gun focused. I mean, you still use guns, but it's definitely got a melee focus to it.
What I found really boring about that game when I played it? It wasn't like a lot of the stuff, like, because a lot of it's really good. It was that I found the enemies to be really boring.
Yeah.
Like the monsters. I was just looking at them, I'm like, you're like a less interest, because necromorphs are really like visually interesting for the most part, just like the normal ones, whereas like these ones are just like generic kind of zombie. And do you know what, that's what I didn't love about what's that game you really like, Days Gone? I found the zombies not very interesting. I was a bit like, these are kind of crap zombies.
They're definitely meant more just to be designed so that exactly. There are a couple that stand out, but it's definitely
cool.
like the fact
that you see a horde, it's like,
honestly, it's so scary at first, and you're just legging it trying to survive because they're just all chasing you. Like, I do love that. It is a very long game though. Like, I remember playing that thinking, God, is this ever going to be the end? Like, every time I thought it was the end, it wasn't the end. No, but like, I enjoyed it, but like you get to a point of like, oh, this is the end. It's going to finish now. And it's like, oh no, you've still got ages until it just kept going. So yeah. Right, my one, I think you'll find this funny if you look at it. I haven't played a game at all this week. I haven't touched the PlayStation, so I did this.
Rest of life.
Yeah. So I haven't had to play the game. I've been too busy with work. Yeah, the kids, the car failed its MOT, so I just put that together, and that was my week. But I like the fact there's so many little bits all over as well. If I move
GG easy, level up. Ow.
If I move that, I like the coffee cup. That's what I liked.
Where's the coffee cup?
Right.
Surviving coffee and hope. Oh, at least you got hope.
Yeah.
At least you saw hope, you know. Could be worse.
It could be worse. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to play any games. I played Yote last week a little bit, but I haven't even done any of the story. I've just been going around the bandit camps, just killing people.
Yeah, it's easy to do. Just get lost in the world of that one.
Exactly. So, but yeah, no games for me this week. And then Vita, I said I would do one for you as well. and it made me chuckle when I did it. But that's your one.
Simulates. My turn. Just one more. That's a good point. Pause is weak. I like that. It's pretty good. Pause is weak. I want that now, Loki.
I paused my life.
Game as well.
So yeah, so
this is very cool.
Yeah, it did make me laugh. But yeah,
like
unfortunately,
as well, the +1 focus. I was like, that's pretty.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was quite like that. Yeah, because Jim occupied the Xbox this week, so I ended up not being able to play my games. And then I don't really have on PlayStation anything I want to play because I finished Mafia. I completely forgot about it.
You could have put.
Did we never discussed that?
No,
I just realized now.
Right,
yeah,
ignore
so
that.
On the weekend, you played Dead Space, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna finish Mafia finally."
That's true. That's true.
So ignore that last one. And what do you think of Mafia? Did you like the ending?
Well, I don't know if I want to talk about it much because I don't know if Jim is gonna play it or not.
Jim,
not for a while.
So the ending, I didn't expect that.
No.
That's a good sign.
Until obviously that part happening, I was like, no, don't do it, don't trust that. Like, don't.
You want to scream at him, don't you?
Yeah, I'm like, no, decline, no, let me to choose the option. And then obviously after that, there was like a nice different perspective of like different view of the game as well, what was happening at the same time of the ending on the other character. So I kind of I quite enjoy that. Usually I don't like that after finish thing, but I think at the story and how it was set up, it worked pretty well because it kind of showed the ongoing story, and then you understand why certain character did what he did. Like, I get it why he did that. He basically was like, I achieved now, like I am where I wanted to be potentially. And then you think, but you didn't really need to do that to get there.
No.
But at the same time, he was like taught that way, right? And it's like you have to eliminate, or there's always the threat to your world, to like whatever you want to call that. So I don't quite like, obviously Jim even left the room, is like, I won't listen about this. But as much as I like was a bit meh about the story, even like getting back into it after was quite easy, I will say. And the ending was quite predictable in one point, what you would have like would expect to happen. But yeah, the ending itself, I think it was like pretty good. Because at the end of the day, that's what you would expect, right? Because you're like an outsider, which was accepted to the certain level, but you still never was good enough to be at their level, potentially at the end of it.
It's sad, isn't it? The fact that he goes through everything and you think he's one of them, but he's just not.
Yeah. So they kind of make him believe it. Yeah. But then when the true colors and everything comes out, it's like, nah, who do you think you are?
You're nothing.
Yeah. So overall, the story I think was quite okay. And then it makes you like realize how short that game is as well. Because I think I finished it like with the 9-10 hours overall. So I was like, oh my god, that's probably like the first such a short story game I ever played, if I'm honest. So obviously I broken it down through the long
you should
period
play
of
Resident
time.
Evil 3, that'll beat it.
Nah, maybe
true,
for Halloween I will work up my courage and we can do like a live stream thing where you guys watch me play or something.
We need to do that. That would be so fun.
For Halloween that'd be perfect.
Yeah, we will
or
see.
anytime, actually.
Yeah,
I'm always down for
Jim's birthday.
It's always a good time. Yeah.
Well, I get to watch you play Resident Evil 9.
Yeah.
Instead of me playing it.
Yeah.
That's I'm glad you finished it. I do think it's one of those games that the actual gameplay is not what keeps you around. It's definitely the story.
Yeah, 100%.
The gameplay is almost just there for you to just enjoy that story.
It's a lot of like stealth, obviously, and it's a lot of like what surprised me. You like can skip the story quite easily and just concentrate on achieving objectives essentially. And then like if you're traveling from point A to point B, you can just skip that part as well. So essentially if you choose to skip it, you skip the story, because while you're traveling, usually the characters are talking and you learning about characters, about the story itself. So I found that funny that you can just basically skip that and you just go to the mission and like complete objectives. And another thing what kind of annoyed me, it's not correct word, but you know when you finish the game and after you like open the game and then you the character and then you have these jobs from other people like, oh, this person I don't know, has a trouble with this and that, go and see them and you know you will get points and money and blah blah blah. And I was like, why this wasn't part of the main story that you can do these side jobs? Why is it after main story? And especially with everything what happened, it's like it makes no sense to have these side bits now, because you reach that point with all those characters and then you kind of going backwards and it's like makes no sense. Why didn't you just incorporate it to be part of the main story that you can go and do these side missions? So that was, maybe that's why they like it's such a short like game, but then you after can like do it. But I never like came across such a game, so for me it was weird. I was like, no, when I finish the story I don't feel very up for playing just the missions afterwards, because it's potentially it's the same thing where you were doing in the main story, but it's just the different person's name asking to help out or like whatever, if that makes sense.
It definitely felt like a game that was being designed to be one thing and then very quickly pivoted into something that totally different. It was building up a world that seemed to be another open world Mafia game, and then it was like, no, we're just actually going to make it a really short story and streamline it. So yeah, it is a good game. Jim, you should play it at some point.
I'll get around to it.
Yeah, Dream Visions. No, click the wrong one because you typed in just as I clicked. Dream Vision. I'm waiting for the Hellraiser game. That does look very creepy and cool.
It really does.
Yeah. We got TJ Might here saying happy Thursday, collectors. It's good to see you. X-Men saying got to get back on schedule, Vita. Sal, I am in the Stadium of Cats. Okay.
It's a cool stadium.
Sal said Vita sounds like she's in a stadium. Haha.
Oh, earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be one.
I think it's just where the whole muting and non-muting is just tricky for you to get.
I mean, the cat is gone now somewhere, so she's there around the corner.
She's coming back. She's never gone for too long.
I can relax a little bit.
She's in crazy gremlin mode, so we can just.
So we've got some news and some figures, but I do think a lot of the figures we're going to breeze through because they're either something that we're not very interested in or just.
Can I do some interruptory news? Because I'm not sure.
Of course you can.
So it's about Xbox Game Pass, like the most expensive one. So I got a message today that the price, that's crazy. Basically, they're reducing the price of the Game Pass Ultimate now. So it's going to be cheaper by about like £5 or £6. But the reason for that is previously you got Call of Duty day one. So as soon as it released, it was on Game Pass Ultimate. But now it's changing. So it'll be a year after. So you won't get it first year. So they've changed that. So they've reduced it down to like, instead of like what was it, 27 to like 22, something like that. So they've shaved some money off, which I kind of think is pretty good because a lot of people that are going to want it aren't going to care about Call of Duty. Not everyone's going to be buying it just for that. So it's going to be interesting to see what that kind of opens up. But I thought that's quite interesting. I got that notification as I logged in today.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that. That's quite cool.
I expect it to go up
Yeah, definitely. Even if you are removing Call of Duty, you would think it'd be going up. Everything's going up.
Exactly. Yeah.
So no, that's cool. That's good. That's it'll be interesting to see if Call of Duty starts and if the other things then start coming off as well, like say like the new Gears of War game or something, if that ends up being day one or not.
Yeah, they could do, I guess. I don't know who owns the studio.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, that's cool. But we have a figure up first. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Nice pull. I don't think any of us are getting nice pull, but let me just do this because apparently I didn't do it before. There we go. There you go. Pictures are nice pull. Vita, I'm going to go to you first because I haven't heard your opinion on this yet. What do you think? Are you happy with how he's turned out?
He's not that nice looking, in all honesty. Obviously, like the head sculpt is quite off. I think like as loads of people said, like the forehead just looks quite big, and just that expression of the face. You know, when like he's supposed to be like a nice Pool, but he looks like evil Pool pretending to be nice, because that smile is so like not even
Like an awkward smile.
It's not even awkward. It's that literally when the evil character makes smile, like, yeah, like I'll kill you kind of thing. That's how I feel this figure looks. Overall, like, color is red, is popping and all. He has his gold guns and all of that part looks like okay. But it's not the figure I'm interested in, and it's not the figure I spend much time looking at, if I'm honest. Because I don't care for it, essentially. It was like cool concept in a movie and all that, Deadpool clones and all the different ones. It was like, haha, funny and great. But it's not something I would need in my collection. I have the actual Deadpool, and I feel like that's what I need in collection. And something like this is just the side character, which doesn't really represent much for me. It's just some variant of the original and not the variant I particularly liked, if anything. I found him quite annoying, which obviously that was the point of him in the first place. So I suppose he did the job he was there to do. But yeah, not the figure for me. And I think the head sculpt is quite off, unfortunately. Like, these pictures are pretty cool because Zor just gets them in all sort of positions and such. Like, this is cool as well. But he just looks unhinged than happy or nice, if anything. That's how I feel. Like, he just looks unhinged. Okay. Like, like Deadpool kind of went and hypnotized them and such, and he made them evil, really. And that's how it looks.
It would be different.
Yeah.
Jim, what do you think? Are you agreeing with Vita?
Yeah, I'm pretty much agreeing with Vita, to be honest. I don't think the sculpts came out as strong as you'd really hope. Like, his jawline looks off to me. I think his forehead does look larger than I'd want. Although I did look at some images and his forehead's actually kind of large. And I feel like I never realized it. I don't think it's like that egregious, but he's got a big forehead.
I think you'd notice it more as well because his hair's pulled back.
Yeah,
I know obviously it's a wig, but having your hair pulled back definitely changes your forehead compared to just having it short.
Like, yeah, just the sculpt isn't very strong. It's interesting because I feel like his burnt sculpt, I thought that was really good. I thought they really captured the likeness of that pretty well. But this one, it just doesn't. I don't know. It's like I can see who that is. Even if I was just looking at the sculpts, I could be like, that's Ryan Reynolds. Like, but there's just something so off about it. His jawline definitely does look a bit weak. It doesn't look like they put the most like detail into it. The beard's not great. Vita's right. There's something off about that smile. Like, he's definitely a serial killer.
Yeah, that's the thing I dislike. Is the expression. I think they could have got just a different expression. That's just
a
this slight open mouth. While yes, does work for this character because he is just a bit weird in the film, so it does work. But I think it, as a sculpt, it doesn't work. I think if you change the expression, it would have looked better. But everything else I enjoy. Yeah, I like the suit.
Did you see Justin did the he put the Deadpool sculpt onto that the nice Paul body, and it actually looks pretty good.
I haven't watched it yet, but I do plan to watch it later. So I'll have a look. But I can't deny having them all together would be awesome. Having all the different variants of Deadpool would look awesome on a shelf.
Yeah, that's true.
See what people are saying in the chat. Dave's saying nice, Paul. So I know Dave is going to be 100% buying this, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll be into this.
We've got Philly here. Good to see you, Philly. Saying hello, my fellow collector. Vita is ready to game. Vita is always ready to game.
She is always ready to game. Too much so.
Dave says that hairline definitely needs to be pulled in a bit all around, but I think the sculpt looks fine. He's a ridiculous character, and the figure captures that. Yeah, exactly.
That's a fair point.
The sculpt definitely captures how he was in the film.
Looking at the hairline, as Jim said, I did Google it as well. He does have a massive forehead, so actually the hairline is actually fine. I literally looking at the picture by picture on the thing, and actually the head sculpt hairline is not as 100% accurate, but it's pretty close, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say it's not terribly off. I just do think, as I said, when you have your hair pulled up, if you've got a higher hairline, you just notice it more.
Yeah.
Philly says this is awful to say, but a bloody stump of a head sculpt would have had better chances of selling than this figure. I don't necessarily agree, but you're probably not wrong, Philly.
As an accessory pack, maybe. I feel like they waited too long to release this one, didn't they? Yeah. Should have been out much sooner.
Maybe Hot Toys head facial hair would be better. I don't know. Sorry.
That's all right. Hot Toys head sculpts are becoming garbage. I don't know who they are getting to make the bug eyes on eyelids, silly mouths, big for. I think it's very varied. I think between some can be incredible and some just not as good. But usually the ones that sell, like the ones that are going to sell a lot, are usually the best. So maybe it's just they didn't think he was going to sell very well, so they didn't put as much effort. But I still think
I reckon so.
I think if you enjoy the character, I think he does exactly what you want. So
he's a better release than that new Thrawn, I'll tell you that much. At least he's original.
Yes. Dave says, I need Peter Paul, Samurai Paul, Zen Paul, Deadpool 2099, Punk Paul, Panda Paul, Scottish Paul, Welsh Paul. Yeah, you need every single Deadpool that will ever be made.
Where's English Paul? You got Scotland, Wales. Where's Irish Paul?
Yeah.
Why do they leave us to out? That's rude.
Philly says, a YouTuber wants to use a head sculpt for a nice guy custom. I like that film. Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Sus Paul, Floats Paul. We're just naming lots of different Pauls now.
Granny Paul.
Yomo says the mask sculpt looks pretty good on this body. Yeah, I need to watch the video, the unboxing. I mean, I'll be in on that one. The Viking
Paul would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be in on that.
Spawn Paul.
Spawn Paul.
Spawn.
No, I don't know if
crossover.
There could be eventually.
Yeah.
So that was one release. We then got another couple of other releases very quickly as well, because I feel like we only were just talking about these.
Yeah.
So we've got Grogu and the Enzellans, but I'll get this picture. I mean, I feel like we literally spoke about this a week or 2 weeks ago, so I don't feel like there's much more we can add to it, but they look exactly like they did in the other pictures. So those obviously wasn't a prototype. I don't think it must have just been already the blogger pictures. Yeah. So
Enzellin looks kind of cool.
He's different.
His posing's awful, but like the head sculpt. I stand by the head sculpt. It's really cool. It looks like an old animatronic you would have seen in an animated film, like the not animated, like a animatronic, like you'd see in the Gremlins or something like that. So I kind of like it like that. His body does look a bit plasticky though.
Very plasticky. I like the eyes. I think the eyes are really good.
Yeah, the eyes are cool, and the beard. It's rooted.
Yeah, it does look to be actual hair. I think if you tried sculpting that would look awful, but
so bad.
Yeah. Vita, do you want to buy this one?
You have just muted yourself. You were unmuted, then you muted. She went to talk again.
It's Luna lie down on my laptop now.
That's it. Blame Luna.
She's falling asleep, so hopefully that's gonna be easier. And I said no, because remember what I said last time about it? It just looks like an old Asian man for me, and it's not something I want on my shelf. Just I don't know. It's a bit, that character is a bit sus, not something I want to. I don't know, just weirds me out. I feel like just like him being behind me watching me work, it would be creepy.
We have worse things doing that. There's like Pennywise, Michael Myers.
Yeah, but these are bigger.
But they dressed at least. He's half naked. That's just weird.
Good point. The new figure's half naked, so.
Yeah, but he doesn't look creepy.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
I think out the two, Grogu's better, but we've already had a Grogu, so I feel like if you're going to get one, you would already have one.
Cute. I would get
Grogu does look good.
Sure.
Always all yours. Go for it. You can go next to the liquor bust up here. Our two like 1-to-1 scale.
Oh, so it would face me because then
it would face you. Yeah. He could like look like he's sitting on the shelf. It'd be cute.
This one would look pretty good.
It does look good. To be fair to it, it's just not something that I would personally get.
It's just again, it's just one of those. It's one of those things that they don't look bad, and they're not bad pieces. It's just not something we would collect.
It's a shame because everyone loved Grogu at first, but he's kind of like the whole Mandalorian things just went south quick, didn't it?
I still love Grogu.
He's cute.
I hope we start to see him grow up a little bit, though. I hope he doesn't stay young for like.
He ain't gonna get much taller.
No, he won't get much taller, but it'd be interesting just for him to start like.
Young.
He could be in the sequel series, like the newer ones. Maybe he'll be with Rey. Are they still going to do that with Rey? If they do that sequel thing with Rey, I could see Grogu being there.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard it was cancelled 100%, but I've not heard anything about it.
Who knows? With Kathleen Kennedy gone now, it could be anything could happen, really.
Yeah.
It could be like what's going on with Marvel right now, just a complete like zigzag.
So I was saying he has to stay young. Yoda was old forever.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I feel like
forever as well.
I'd like to see the middle stage now. We've had old and we've had young. Now we have let's have the middle stage.
Is he going to talk like Yoda if he's talking? Because not every one of that species. Because you had was it Babel? What was her name?
Yeah. I know who you mean.
Yaddle?
Yeah.
Yeah. She wasn't like. She didn't speak like that.
Backwards we speak. Yeah. They just speak normally.
Speak we backwards.
Although I do love the way Yoda speaks. It's very funny. But yeah, I think we should see it. Grogu get older eventually. But I think the sad part is that obviously Mando won't be around at that point. He's just not going to be alive. He'll be very much gone when Grogu is at an age where he would be like that, I would assume. So, but probably the bigger news today, we got Assassin's Creed Black Flag resynced. The trailer was shown today with a couple of interviews and information given, and to be fair, it looks really good. It looks like they've stayed faithful to the game, but also really upgraded it to I would still say it's not at the very high level of games like the big games, I still would say like Last of Us and even Yote, the quality is better still in my opinion, but it still looks very, very good. I don't know if either of you have watched any of the trailer, but I've got the video up. We won't watch it, but I'll try and get bits and pieces.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I didn't realize the trailer was out. It's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
What's
it is out. Sorry.
What's the release date for this? Have they said that yet?
Yep, the release date's out as well. It's so it's out July 9th this year.
Ah, that's soon then. Awesome. Yep. I was expecting next year. It's really cool.
So yeah, it's coming out this year. So I do like it when we do that.
I hope the ship's more customizable. That's what I really want. I want it like more customizing options. I want to be able to get like different types of ships, like bigger ones, smaller ones.
I don't
really
think
cool.
It would be cool, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Being able to get like a galleon, like one of those massive.
I mean, you could upgrade your ship in the first one, so I'm sure that's going to happen.
That'll happen. That was good. I did like getting to choose like your figurehead at the front and stuff like that. That was pretty epic. But I want to make the Black Pearl, you know.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Dream Envision is saying the stream is glitching. Is anyone else noticing that we're glitching, or is it's yeah, or is it just his internet? Let us know if we're
to be fair.
We'll see. Let us,
your mic
if
like sometimes cuts off, Jim. So maybe that's why it sounds like it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be glitching though.
We've got the original voice actor for Edward is back.
You are too close to microphone.
Okay, that's cool. Didn't know it was the same guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy. He's come back. He was there. He was there presenting it, which was nice.
He was. I saw that on Instagram. Actually, that's a good point.
But the world looks like, compared to the original, which in my head I was talking to Al. I don't remember the original Black Flag looking as bad as it does now. Like I remember, I think, oh, it's still pretty good. But yeah, no, it's compared to the new one, not so much. Dream Vision saying Vikings internet maybe. Am I bad for you? Yeah, it shouldn't be. Is my internet bad, guys?
You seem fine to me. Don't know.
Okay. Well, if no, it is glitching.
Yeah, he's saying it is. Quality is dropped.
Glitching.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could say I blew myself out, but
I mean, you can do for a sec, but maybe it'll make it worse. Make it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? If it gets, honestly, bloody internet.
It looks fine at my end, to be honest. So
I'm looking at the stream and it looks okay.
Get it on my phone. Quick little detour of what's going on.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna see.
Get it on my phone.
Sal says older one seems more moody. I like the upgrade here though. Yeah, so I do too. It looks like it's
I don't know, sorry, Harrison, just to confirm, I don't know what the guys are talking about. On my phone, stream looks completely fine.
Yeah, it looks good. Maybe it was just a bit. Yeah, maybe it was just
these graphics do look good. I hope they do a good job with the open world on this and actually like flesh it out. Don't just make it, you know,
I think it's fully open world now as well, from what I was looking at and reading. So before you had no, like when you went to islands and stuff, it's sort of, some of them weren't, but apparently this is now.
Interesting. That's really good.
But he looks really good. He does look really good.
Yeah, I can see myself getting that as a figure. That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely better. 100% better. I'm not like, wasn't trying to bash it, saying like compared to some of the other games, but some other games out there are just incredible. So it's some games do set high bars.
Yeah, that is very true, actually.
Yeah. Noticed as well. Yeah, there is gameplay in this, and something I noticed within the gameplay is it's very it looks very repetitive, the combat. Like when you're watching him do moves, it seems very similar ones, animations over and over. But if I find some,
that's not ideal. The graphics look good though. I have to give them that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I got bored of the Assassin's combat a long time ago, to be honest with you.
So I just
it, it's like, yeah.
It's fine. It's good. It definitely has been upgraded. But when I was playing Yote, for example, it just feels like every time I'm fighting someone feels like something new because you're always using different weapons. So like you're fighting one enemy, you're using one weapon, you fight another enemy. So it feels like it's always refreshing, or like God of War. When you're fighting, you can use the axe, and if you're not using the axe, you can use the fists or the shield, or the sort of like when you've got multiple different weapons or ways to fight or stances and things, where it's doesn't ever get stale. Whereas I feel some games and the older Assassin's Creed is what it suffers with, is just very repetitive.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true.
But there are new things and it does look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm hoping this will be good. This will be the first Assassin's Creed game that I'll really get back into in a long time. I hope the story's good. Otherwise, I'll end up just getting stuck and just being a pirate the whole time. I'd almost rather they just scrap the assassins part and just full pirate.
That is exactly what
yeah.
I've said. Me and my brother have said for years. Every single one of the new Assassin's Creed games, if you didn't try attaching it to Assassin's Creed, they would be better games. If you just had
so much better.
a pirate game, amazing. If you had a Viking game, amazing.
Yep.
A story where you play as a samurai, like they could make all these really good stories. You don't need to tie it to Assassin's Creed, but you really tie it to it to sell it. That's what it is.
Especially because, like you were saying, they're not like the first Assassin's Creed. You really have to like kind of try and plan out and do your assassins like in a particular way. Like you've got different routes you take, different ways to approach it, and I really like that. That was part of it, but I feel like it's less so in the later games, from what I remember. Like that's less of a part of it. Like actually being an assassin, it's more just like you're this dude that stumbles into this order. But you're actually not like the reason I couldn't get into Valhalla is I was like, a Viking's not going to be in assassin. That's not, it's not like their style. You're not going to sneak around and then stab someone in the back. He's like axes and swords, and that's what threw me out of it. And I think that's why I didn't gravitate to it as much.
I played this game.
Yeah, I think you probably have.
I remember this mission.
Yeah, this is the original. So yeah, it's currently just talking about this type of mission where it would desynchronize if you got caught, whereas now it doesn't. So you can then just
less of an Assassin's game in a way then.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely if you love the first one, I think it's just going to be better. They've added new characters, new story missions. There's no multiplayer for this one though. They got rid of the multiplayer, which is to be expected. You can now have pets on your boat as well.
Oh, I love that. That's really cool. I hope they still sing sea shanties as well, by the way.
Yeah, they still do. There's the old ones and they've done new ones as well, which is good. That was some of the best part of it.
Yeah, I did like that a lot because it kind of it breathed a bit more life into the actual game. Like when you just like sailing around, they start singing.
Exactly.
Weather side of things is really cool as well.
Yeah, most of the rest of it is just them talking about it basically and how they're excited and but yeah, it's looking like I'm very happy to the fact that it's going to be here so soon. Like they've done it with a few games recently. They've just sort of dropped the trailer and then it's out in a couple of months, which is nice.
Like God of War, where it's like, hey, we're going to start remaking the original trilogy, but it's about 5 years away.
Yeah,
it's just like cool, awesome. Definitely. I guess.
I did have this as well up. So they've announced that they're having a collector's edition of it.
Nice.
And I put the question to you, Jim, Vita, but also other collectors that may have started in games, do you still get excited for collector's editions with different statues and things, or do you just not even? A lot of us who are in this hobby now, like speaking for myself as well, is I definitely started with collector's editions and things, and then wanting something better. Do they tempt you anymore? Do you get excited for them, or are you very much like, I just want to get the game in and just play the game? I don't need everything else.
For me, did you see? So I really like the Ghost of Tsushima and of Yotei collector's editions because they come with the mask on the stand, and it looks really cool. And I think that works for me a lot better as a collector's edition because they look really good. Whereas, like you were saying, the statues are always low quality. They're quite cheap, and then when some of these are sitting at like 120 plus for these collector's editions, it's a bit like, am I really getting what I want out of this? Because we're at the point now where we have all these. Like, it might be different for normal gamers, but for me, I'm a bit like, I don't really want that. I'd rather just the steelbook most of the time because I quite like a steelbook for a game. I want to get those wall magnet things where you can like display them. They look really cool. That Spawn Point guy did a video on them. I'm like, I need those.
They do look very good.
But yeah, for me, I'd rather have a prop from the game, something cool like the Yotei mask. I really wish I got that collector's edition because it looks epic. That
it's very nice,
and a really good steelbook. I don't need the statue as much anymore. Like this, you just have the wrist blade.
Yeah,
and there's like a collector's item. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be good. Vita, do you ever think about getting collected editions of games, or very much not?
Not really, but I was just looking at the Ghost of Yotei one on eBay, and I was like, damn, that looks cool.
Isn't it? It does.
It's very nice. Both of those editions are really good.
I think Tsushima did it as well. It's a black mask and Yotei is the white mask. They would look so cool.
So cool together. They really would. The first one goes for a lot of money now as well.
Yeah, it's mad. I imagine the Yotei one as well.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to go up. Dave says, no, Black Flag is perfect. I get to be a pirate and a ninja. It's perfect. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. And Edward is just such a likable character as well. So you wouldn't be tempted by this, or if it was a game, obviously a game you
not really
were...
because obviously I don't really know anything about these games, so the specific time doesn't really kind of make sense for me. I feel like I need to know the character, so I think like now I'm thinking this way, it would be kind of same with Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei, because potentially you don't know anything about that character, so you don't know if you will love any of it. So potentially you can buy collector's edition about something you don't really know much about, just what you saw from promo videos, and then you might end up with something you didn't really enjoy and you don't resonate in that, and ends up meaning you nothing, and then you left disappointed for spending more money. So maybe I would have been fine to pick it up after like I play the game potentially. So I feel like it would be better if you could pick those separately, like as accessories, and then you could pick and choose which ones you want and which you don't.
That's kind of the reason. Like the one, I guess, caveat to that is if you did buy the collector's edition, then you're like, oh, okay, I don't like this. You could probably sell the collector's edition, depending on the game, I guess, for the money you paid for it, or slightly more sometimes, depending how long you hold on to it. Because most of them gain value because people play the game, love it, and then they're like, oh, I really want the collector's edition now. And then the value, like, all of us need.
Yeah, not all of them, but they definitely a lot of the good ones go up. Like I know the Resident Evil 7, that's quite pricey now with the house.
Yeah, that house, and there's two different versions of the house. There's a light up one, there's like a smaller one as well. They're crazy money, some of those. It's mad. But then Resident Evil was a bit nuts. Like, yeah.
I think what they did, even though it wasn't globally, but what they did with Black Myth Wukong, where they had in-art make a figure for the collector's edition, I think more game companies should do that. Like, could you imagine if more video games that we love actually started coming with the video game figures? We would spend money, a hell of a lot of money on that. I know I would.
probably, to be fair.
Probably, yeah. Let's see. Sal says, I only invest in these if they are limited and if I love everything in it. Yeah, agreed. The other thing I don't like about more recent ones is they don't actually come, some don't actually come with physical games and they're just digital codes. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's so annoying, especially over that video that I sent to you guys recently. I think, like, although the physical media doesn't really help with that, it's just I'd rather have the physical copy. Like, if you're going to make the case, make the disc.
Can't order the collector's edition yet for PS5. No, I haven't seen it up yet. I'll be interested to know how much it is though. I haven't seen a price for it yet. Yami says, I think collector's editions now are exciting. Nowadays, I feel like they're just way too much content being moved to just. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he was saying what we were saying. Yeah, it's all going digital, unfortunately. Dave says he has a Kenway flag hanging in the doorway between the kitchen and living room. Kenwood. So you really love Black Flag then, Dave? Like you're really like. So you must be really excited for this then.
Seems that way.
Yeah. And the prices are crazy. I feel like nowadays with even digital games, some of them, if they come with extra content, it's like you're being charged. Yeah, no, definitely. Some of the, if you buy like a game with the season pass, that's crazy money now. So, yeah. Dream Vision says 007 game edition is £260.
£260? What does that come with?
Isn't that the one with the gun? Does it come with a gun?
It comes with a real gun, then it's a bargain, really, isn't it? Oh, it comes with a mask. Oh, that's cool, that mask. That's really cool. Okay, see, this is a bit like Ghost of Yote, where it's like an interesting.
So what I'm gathering is you prefer them if they come with a prop rather than a figure.
Now I do, not in the past, and like maybe that's not just me, but yeah, I quite like the prop style of things, like especially masks, because they have like, they're just made to display nicely.
Yeah,
this is really cool. This one, it's like a Caesar mask.
Oh yeah, no, I do.
Fiber on it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool. I like the steelbook on this as well.
Are you looking forward to that game, 007?
Not really. I'm a bit worried it's not going to be that good. It's got, I think, potential, but I do wonder if it's just going to end up like that Indiana Jones game, which there was a lot to like about that, but I struggled to really enjoy the game.
Yeah, just struggled to get into it.
I'd rather have watched it just as like a animated movie, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, no, I agree. Dave, so I have 2 of the Kenway wrist blade props that McFarlane made back in the day. Oh, they were awesome.
Nice, they're cool. They're really cool. Yeah. McFarlane does some good stuff, like in between his figures, and that it really does.
Yeah, definitely. Akira's here as well. Better late than never. Good to see you.
Hello.
And then Jameson, when you buy a disc and it doesn't even come with a game on it, it's just a key. You have to, download the whole game. Yeah, that's basically what physical is anyway. It's just a physical key instead of a digital key. Because every game, they're just too big to fit on most discs.
I would like to see him come around that, but I don't think they will now, because that would just cost money that they don't need to spend. But then, I don't like the idea that one day I'll just have all these games I won't be able to play. Like, all my PlayStation 1 games, I can just buy a PS1 and play that forever until I die.
Yeah.
So I like that sense of ownership, but here we are.
Yeah. Well, back to some figures. We got
figures.
It seems a very Star Wars heavy week this week. So we got some more announcements. They definitely did. So I forgot to add one on here, but he is here. Got him the pictures of him, which is actually the first one I have up. So we got an Imperial Remnant Stormtrooper. I'll be quite honest, I never really get excited for. While I loved how they look, I just don't collect them. Like, I would love to collect all of them. If I had infinite space and money, I'd love to have all of them. I love what they are, but there are just far too many other characters that I could buy over a Stormtrooper. But I know that they are very, very popular, and lots of people do.
I would like to have a trooper. The one Jim had and got rid of, I always was sad, because I would like.
I do regret that.
I would
Which
like
one did you have?
I would like just the classic original Trooper essentially.
The diorama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it just looks pretty neat.
I
I was
want two
quite
of those
tempted by
because I feel like Boom Boom.
the cherry blossom one. I was quite tempted by that.
Same with the kimono though. Like I because you can get a normal one cheap, but the other one with the actual outfit, I was like, I want that one. I was really tempted by that.
It was really nice. But this looks good. It just looks like very, very dirty stormtrooper, and there's a couple of other bits like yellow shin plate or a dark maroon armband.
This would have been so popular around the time of season 1 of Mando.
Yeah,
I think they even did these, and they were quite expensive. The Remnant Troopers, as far as like they were like chase figures at one point.
Yeah. Do either of you do you get excited when you see these, or are you just like, oh, I'm safe?
Not so much. Like, I would like to get the one with the diorama back because I like the clean look of the original trilogy. It would look good with Vader, and quite iconic. Like, this does look good, but I'd rather a clean one because that's kind of how I think of them.
No, that's fair. No, I mean, I think I've always preferred the clone troopers over the stormtroopers, but I think that's more of an age thing.
Yeah, I think I'm the opposite. I prefer the original design, but there we go.
I would like to have an army of troopers because just from the picture perspective, you could do like an army and such. It would look pretty cool.
They do look like the people that do collect clones and do collect troopers and have them all in display like together, they do look absolutely incredible. But it's just one of those things you can't have everything, as I've worked out.
I don't want the KKK trooper though, thank you.
You don't want that one?
Yeah. No, she doesn't like that one. But he gets a swap out head sculpt, so you can have that one and a cool little robot.
Yeah, that's probably the best part for me. I do like that.
Yeah, he's cute.
Dave says, I would love to have a few of these getting smacked around by a black robe Boba Fett. Yeah, that'd be cool. And Phil says this movie needs to be a blockbuster, otherwise these figures are going to tank 100%.
Couldn't agree more on that.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
These could be chase figures in a few weeks' time. Then
it could be.
People saying like, "Oh my god!" Yeah,
yeah. I could see it happening, but I don't have high hopes for Mando.
I hope so, but I'm the same as you. I feel like I should be more excited to see a Star Wars film in the cinema again than I am. But I don't know, season 3, man, it just really soured it for me. Like it really did. Just such a letdown of a season.
Then we got the exclusive Thrawn as well. This one did make me laugh.
Bullshit of an announcement ever.
The helmet that really did make me laugh.
It looks awful. Like if you've seen you've watched like Rebels and Clone Wars and stuff like that. He looks like a badass in those, and they should have gone for that look. Why have they just redone Old Man Thrawn? Who I did like this actor's performance in the show. I thought he was really good. To be honest, but like they had an opportunity here. This is the cheapest, most lazy announcement ever
for some time. I mean, I'm glad it's an exclusive because it definitely needed to be. So
that helmet looks awful.
Yeah, it does look pretty bad.
He's not even happy about wearing it. Look at him.
Scourge says, I'm a silly fool and I get all the troopers pray for me. See that? And then there's nothing wrong with that. If you buy that, but God, there are so many troopers. If you were a collector and you said, I'd collect nothing but troopers and that's all I ever buy, you wouldn't have to wait very long between troopers. There's always some form of trooper being dropped.
Yeah, you've pretty much got a lot to eat from.
Exactly. They should bring back Hono and do an entire Rebels line. Yeah, I thought that's where they were going when they did Vader and they did the Trooper.
Is Hono dead? Or is it just
we haven't seen anything new for a long time.
The Vader and Troopers are pretty new. They came out very recently. But
but nothing, not announced. They've not announced anything new. They seem to just be releasing all the ones they did announce.
Yeah, it's weird to
But
have no
if you love
announcement,
Thrawn, I mean, it's another chance to get Thrawn.
it is cool. The figure is good. Like the original figure, like the head sculpt was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like it's quite visually interesting. So yeah.
I do prefer him just like this though.
Yeah, same. This is how I would have him.
Vitas, would you be tempted by a Thrawn?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Fair enough.
Apart,
cool.
apart that helmet, it just looks the same like previous announcement for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't really see the difference. Like what? Just the helmet.
I'm sure there will be lots of people that want to get it though, because Star Wars, even if it's not popular with everyone, there's always someone that's going to want it. So, but for people like us who are very much the opposite, like we love Star Wars. I've got a whole shelf of Star Wars. You've got Star Wars, but it's definitely the main sort of characters, or for me, Sith. They're the ones that get me instantly. The dark side.
Yeah, I'm less interested in collecting Star Wars now than I previously was, but I would like to get Anakin and Obi-Wan. And then I think I could be happy, or at least flesh out the Phantom Menace line with Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi.
Yeah, then I'm definitely getting close to the end of Star Wars now. I'm like, I feel like I'm getting all of the main. Like Anakin was the big last one for me, and I've now got him on order. So I'm very much looking forward to him turning up. Right, you were kind of alluding to this one, and we did speak about it, so I did make it a topic. But how do we feel about video games being turned off and then entirely unplayable after? And should that be banned? Because you sent a video to me which I watched, and it was very interesting to see them talking about it. And it is, and I agreed, like this shouldn't be allowed, like at all. There should be if you're making a game, it should never get to a point that you can never play a game again. But there are a few.
Yeah, especially because you pay for it. So if I can't play it anymore, refund my money.
Exactly. If that is the case, if you're turning it off, you should then be able to go and go, okay, can I have my money back?
The interesting thing I took away from this is they weren't specifically saying that this shouldn't be done. They were saying like the biggest problem with this is like they don't tell you. So if you buy like something, it should tell you up front that this service isn't forever. So they're saying like either the companies need to stop doing this, or they need to say give you an end date of like you're paying for this game for X amount of time. FYI, because like they're not even telling you that. Like if you get any sort of subscription, like you know when it's going to end. Like there's always an end date. Like if you get insurance or like finance or anything like that, there's always an end date stipulated. But these games don't do that, so you could be playing it, and they made the point like you could play it for a week and it could be gone. They have full power to kind of just stop support completely. And one of the things they were saying is like, okay, if they have to withdraw support, that's fine, but leave the game up there. And then if there's bugs, their bugs crop up, that is what it is, but at least the game's still playable, like as the base form, so it is an interesting one. I don't think they should do it either. I'm with you guys. I think it's ridiculous.
I don't think there should ever be a game where eventually you just can't play it, because you invest time, you invest money, and some of the games sometimes there are games where you just, I haven't played that in ages, I'll just throw that on, but then to go, oh no, wait, you can't anymore, because it's just turned off. That's it. It's gone. It should never happen. Anthem was the last one I heard about that got turned off recently.
You know what they could even do? Like, okay, games like Anthem and Crew that are designed to be like online play, there's no single player. I feel like they could be like, look, we're stopping support, and they could offer it out to like people in the community if they want to kind of like take on the servers, like kind of give that as an option of like but you're not going to get any money of it. It's basically going to be like mods, but like, here you go. Like this game's still playable. We've got nothing to do with it, but you have access to like mod it. I don't know if that's something they could do, because there's probably some sort of protections around it about like, what if someone does something with the game that's totally, inexcusable. Like they do something, exactly bad. So there might be something like that around it, but like give them something. I don't know. I'm not a game.
I just think if you're going to design a game and it is only multiplayer, that you should make it at least a feature that you can play it on its without being online and connected. And if it is, say, a multiplayer game, then make sure you do have something, but when you turn it off, because I just don't think you should ever have a game that you've gone and bought money for, but you just like Avengers was the same as well, if I'm thinking about it, because I don't think you can play that anymore.
You know?
I don't think so, because that was an online one as well. I could be wrong.
Which game was this?
The Avengers game. I'm gonna go look at it now.
So there was like it's kind of similar to this, but The Sims had like a mobile phone game which stopped being supported, and basically in that like game and such, you could purchase things, like skins and like items, like like the phone app games, you can spend more money on it if you want to and such. But basically they just stopped that, and the game basically kind of vanished. So the people who invested money on it and all, everything were just gone. So I think it's a bit like similar like that. So you kind of spend so much money on something, and they were like, we won't gonna be doing this anymore, and we won't be updating the codes and such, and it's out of date, and we don't want to invest any our time or money in it. So that's it. It's gone by. Basically, this date we're gonna discontinue the game, and sayonara kind of thing. But the people literally spend money on it and such. So I just don't see it fair. Like, so either don't make people pay, don't do those options for paying it, or you can, rather than them paying items, then I think it should be more like Patreon kind of thing, that you support the app, the game, or whatever. So then like you don't own it, but you still support it and such. But
that's a good shout.
Works a bit different.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way forward. Is if you're a game that knows, like as a company, eventually it could be turned off, then maybe the way around it would be all those games are always free to play, and that you just buy extra parts in it with the knowing that eventually you might not be able to play this anymore. But at least you would go in not having to pay for it in the first place, and then you can just get your add-ons. But I just checked the Avengers. You can still play it, the single player side of it, but you can't actually buy it or download it from a store anymore. So if you've got it,
Avengers game. Why don't I remember this?
The big Avengers one. Did you never play it?
The one that came up. I did, because I feel like Vita had it.
You play as like all of them, and it's just it got very
repetitive
very fast.
Oh, actually, I don't think I liked it.
Yeah, I don't think either of us did, because it was like you get to play as four on the bridge. Kind of cool.
It started off really good, and then it got very boring.
We did. I don't think I enjoyed it. I don't think I liked being swapped between characters, because I was like, why can't I choose which character I want to play as and then
had an online function? That's weird.
I feel like it's been a while, so I can't really remember very
well. It did come out a little while. But yeah, it's been
players 1 to 4. Yeah. Damn. Didn't realise that.
So
well, would you look at that?
Phil says, I'm amazed no claims companies have jumped all over this. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if it gets changed in the future.
They're probably busy with Meta and companies like that, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah. But I think we've got one more, and then we'll be on to our second game. So we've got all these teasers. You're more Star Wars, as we said. It's definitely a Star Wars week. Lots of teasers. Are you excited for any of these, or is there something else that you would really like to see come, say, May 4th or over May?
I feel like I'm at this point now, like we were just talking about this actually just a second ago. Like I'm kind of at the point where my want for figures for Star Wars is kind of dying down, because I collect so many other IPs like you do. I can't go that deep into Star Wars. It's not my only thing that I collect. Of these ones, I'm excited to see more of the Maul. I haven't watched the Maul Shadow Lord yet, but I really want to watch that. I've heard nothing but good things. I'm excited
Very
for the
good.
Yoda because I wanted a new Yoda for ages because the old ones are expensive and they're old. So an updated Yoda is cool. And I'm really excited to see they're doing Zeb. I'm actually like, it's not one for me. I'm not getting that, but I know a lot of people really want it. So like, we're slowly getting the Ghost Crew. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually do more of them. But you know, so I'm excited to see that for like the wide see. So that's quite cool. But yeah, I'm really interested to see more. I hope it's not just the Phantom Menace 2.0 sculpt. They've done that before. It needs to be like they need to go for the more animated look. I don't know if they should do it a bit like Savage, where it's the animated look, but more
in the middle where you can
without making it
still
look like the Phantom Menace.
yeah, so because
exactly.
I have him with all my other ones and he does not look out of place for me anyway.
Yeah.
Like I know some
Exactly.
people might not like that, but like I have him standing right next to my sideshow mall and it looks fine. He's
I
not
don't think
so
the animated would look good.
yeah,
It needs to be like that because his face is a different shape. You know, like it's
yeah,
not exactly the same design. It's altered. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It could be cool.
yeah, definitely. No, I'm right there with you. Maul is the one that I'm most looking forward to just seeing, because I never the 2.0 of him in Phantom Menace. I've got the sideshow one, as I say, and I still really like that sculpt. I didn't see the need to
I would argue
upgrade.
that the sideshow sculpt might be better still than the 2.0.
It
Like
is very good.
from certain, because I had that more as well, and it was such a good like figure. I did a comparison on my YouTube of the 1.0 Hot Toys and that one, and that more is just excellent, just really good. I mean, the rest of the figure is a bit pants, but the actual like head sculpt,
the body is the worst part. It is so floppy
so
now.
bad.
It just
And the saber is like the actual hilt, not too bad, but like the blades, not great. Yeah,
they're not great. No. So yeah, I'm interested to see that more. That could tempt me to upgrade because then that one is more accurate to go with Savage as well. So that'd be interesting to see. But all the others, I mean, Yoda, everybody's been asking for a new Yoda, so that's a no-brainer. A lot of people will buy that. And Zeb and the others, I think it's good. I think he's going to stand out because he's just so different, and we've not had something like that. So I think he'll be the standout, unless there's others. I'm sure they're hiding other ones and many, many more interesting ones. So, Vita, is there any of these, or is there a character in Star Wars that you would prefer to see?
I do not understand why we need another Darth Maul. Just to
Because
start
Darth
with
Maul
that.
is great.
Yeah, but you sound like kind of those people now who's asking for the same figure we already had over and over again, rather than getting something new. And I feel like the Maul we have behind us now, I think this like it's pretty good figure, and like the accuracy and the quality, I don't know, like to my eyes it looks great. It's not a bit like human kind of face figures where you get better likeness with an upgrade and such. But I suppose you can get better quality of the figure itself. But for me, it's just like I think I got like a bit fatigued of the Star Wars. I feel like for especially like obviously once I went like live with my account and everything, I just felt it was Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, like constantly, and just like not great quality as well. So I feel like it would be nice to get a nice quality stuff. But like Darth Maul, I just feel like I've seen so many different Darth Mauls, even just in our house. I'm just like, why do we need another one? I feel like the one we have now, it's in a pretty good place, and I don't feel like I know, maybe I'm gonna eat my words when once I'm gonna see it all. Maybe it's gonna look so much better. Maybe the paint work is gonna be so much more amazing, and such. But overall, I just feel like this is Disney making money at this point because obviously they own Star Wars now. So I just feel like it's just the massive Disney machine keep making this money and just keep spitting out these figures now, just like, yeah, here we go, let's just like cash grab kind of thing. Yoda, yes, I'm happy to see Yoda. I feel like I don't really know about other two characters. Who are they and what they do? I don't remember and I don't recall. Call me out on it, whatever. I don't care. I enjoy the movies and TV shows, but I don't have that deep knowledge about all the characters and their names and their lore and everything. So I don't know. Come at me. I don't care. A Yoda, one of the characters I'm happy to see, and I think I said it before. I would like to see obviously Princess Leia kind of thing. That would be cool. I feel like we rather need upgraded female characters or new characters. I think I said it on the last stream as well. I would like oh my god, I'm gonna say the the actress name Natalie Portman.
Padme.
Yeah. And I obviously would like to see her in that like massive red dress. And I feel like
that would
that's
look
what
very
would
good.
be very cool centerpiece in the collection.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I did some mock-ups when I was kind of thinking to make her as my pitch for my first Más o Menos, and I came up with some pretty cool looking stuff. Basically, I was like, wow, this would literally would be a centerpiece because it's quite big and it's like something completely different which would attract your eye and such. But the same with like Princess Leia as well. You can get so many different variations of her. Why not upgrade the old figures which look like awful potato head, like Barbie potato head? That's how it looks. Kind of thing.
Great.
Such
That's
a bad
awesome.
That's a great
such a bad
description.
like quality. Why not upgrade those figures? Like why we keep making 3,000 malls? Like there's new mall every year. Why? There's new Darth Vader every year, if not two Darth Vaders in 1 year.
Vader is a goat.
There's
Yeah.
Anakin constantly coming out. I was like, can you just leave the Darth Vader alone? There's so many bloody Darth Vaders and the versions of them. I don't even know all of those figures anymore. Like, I have one. This is good enough. Like, I love it. Stop it for now. Let's concentrate on different characters. Why be milking the same characters? I just see no point in it.
I will on the mall thing. I will agree with you if they do this mall and it's the same head sculpts as the Phantom Menace one. I'll agree with you. I'm like, yes, they're shilling. Like they're basically just going cash. But if they do the animated look, because the animated mall is so different from the movie mall, it's almost like two different characters. So for this one, I think it's the right one for them to do. But I do agree with you. They do love to just kind of redo figures, and you see people complaining about it quite a lot. And this is why a lot of the time when you see those posts of the new Iron Man skin troopers, people are like, where's where's who's the one from Marvel that they Okoye, where's Okoye, like original new characters we haven't seen before, stuff like that. So I think this is
I'd much rather to see that. I would agree.
Who wants to have different Darth Vaders from it's like, look at my collection of Darth Vaders. New Darth Vader every year.
There's people out there.
Look, this one is clean version. This is partially clean version. This is another clean version. This is more damaged. This is completely damaged. Oh, look at this one.
There's people out there and their whole Hot Toys collection is just every Iron Man. Like it looks really cool, but that's all they have. It's like just Iron Man. But there are people out there.
Great, I'm happy for them. But this is 1% of collectors. Okay, 5% of collectors who want to collect one character only and just fill all of these shelves with the same character. I don't want that. I want more. I want more different ones. Why do we have so like little from the franchises? Like let's just Darth Vader. Let's redo Darth Vader every year instead of introducing other characters, which are main characters as well. Let's just redo Darth Vader constantly. I love Darth Vader like a lot. It's my one of most favorite figures in our collection. I love taking pictures of Darth Vader. It's great. Like it's great, amazing. I love it. But I don't need a new Darth Vader every year. I want Princess Leia, like, Leia, let's bring some female characters. Everyone is saying like, oh, we're lacking of female characters. Yes, because they did one 10 years ago, and now just like, yeah, look, we done it. It looks great. Okay, how many Darth Vaders did you do since then? Please tell me.
To be fair, they did the 2 from the Ahsoka show, which were pretty good. Admittedly, one is an alien, but yeah.
You're not wrong. I'm very much like what Vit is saying, but just outside of Star Wars. Like I love it when we see the one-offs and like the Jack Sparrows, the aliens, the term, like something that's not just Star Wars and Marvel repeated over and over. Like I definitely get more excited for those, but it doesn't mean I don't get excited. But like even Star Wars, the fact like they did Starkiller and Revan, like they're new, they're different, they've not done them, they're very exciting. So they're even within Star Wars, there are other characters that they could do that they've not done before.
Yeah, some people want to finish the displays, like the Star Wars display, build the full display with all the different characters, and then you're gonna have top tier Darth Vader and then Potato Head Leia next to him. Great look.
I think, to be fair, this is spot on there. There are a lot of people that are clamoring for these to fill out their lines, and Hot Toys is notoriously bad at not finishing lines. It's like they're almost famous for it at this point.
We've got a few comments in the chat. Just try and pick some out. Phil saying Shadow Lord is really good. It is really good. So far, what I've watched, it's been really good. Dave says, I love how Zeb's race is just the original concept for Wookiees. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, learn something new every day. Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Was it just because Wookiees are easy to do? Because it was just all fur?
This is all hair.
Is that why they went with it? Yeah.
Maybe.
Potato Pool. Oh, now I'm thinking of Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story, but it's like Deadpool.
Just sort of Chan. Yeah, no, there's I think that there's so hashtag no potatoes.
His hair's a good
That's
for
very
you.
good. David agrees with you, Vita. Enough Vader and Anakin. I mean, we did go from no Anakin to one after another, after another, after. So, and I bet you any money there'll be another one. 100%. They're not going to stop. Yeah. Yomo says it's really cool seeing Zeb get made. I feel like it's one step closer to seeing the full team of Rebels being made. Yep. Zeb is a perfect. Zeb is a perfect example. They've never done Zeb. They've never tried to do him. So he's another really good one. I do think it's probably just Maul, where we have had a few Mauls. You had what, Phantom Menace. You had that.
And the Maul will be a letdown.
Exclusive one. Yeah. It'll probably, well, they did already the Clone Wars version. So is it just going to be the Clone Wars body, but with the new 2.0 head?
I am worried that's what it's going to be, which should be unsurprising, but it's been a bit weak. A lot of these announcements, to be fair, from Hot Toys, like start off all these, like, because they've been kind of teasing all these Star Wars events. And then like the first trio we got was a bit naff. And then this trio's a bit better, but not as much probably as I'd want to see, I guess. And the Luke really surprised me. Did not see that.
Yeah, I totally left that one off, I must admit.
Yeah, I was just thinking that now. I didn't see him on there, but I was like,
no, he wasn't on there. I must admit, he's not. He was, and he's just not one I would have thought would have ever come back. And I don't think he's one that people are clamoring to have another version of either.
I don't think so. I think because of like the space of the sequels.
Like if anyone needs 2.0s from the sequels, it would be like Rey and Kylo, and those are the ones that I could see people would like to have 2.0s of. I know Will's like a massive fan of them.
They did, what's his name? Who's the pilot? Poe?
Poe, yeah, Dameron.
Yeah, they did Poe not too long ago, didn't they? That's still to come out, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that was like shortly after they did the Moon Knight and Mr. Knight.
So I think it's about the same time when Leia was announced. No, didn't the Poe and Leia got announced around the similar time?
Well,
maybe. loads of people liked that sculpt, and I was like, no, she looks like
the one from Oh, Return of the Jedi. One.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I was thinking of sequel there for a second there.
Yeah. No, not that one. Right. We are up to the game. The emoji edition.
Game.
So yes, can you go to private chat, people? So there are no cheating, people.
But I was gonna let Sal help me out.
Yeah, Sal, see if you can get all of them this week.
Ooh.
I don't know if I made them too hard or too easy this week, but I'm sure I think you'll get at least one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Well, apparently this will just be watching you dance.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I regret that.
I don't.
Regret that.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you, clip that, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna clip it and then post it everywhere.
Oh, well,
You definitely should use that, and then zoom in on his face and all as well.
You need to do this as a song intro.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Right. I'm ready, boss.
So me singing and you dancing, that's gonna be great intro.
Yes,
that would be the best intro ever.
In my head, you know what song was going through my head when I was doing that dance? It was like I don't know why.
Yeah. They were saying that was the Donkey Kong dance.
I would agree.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Right. So chat, you can play along as well if you can guess the game from the emojis. You should be in private chat anyway, so it doesn't matter if they type it.
I have my phone in front of me because I'm blue wrenching, but I should put that away as well.
Definitely.
At least one of us is blue wrenching. Right then.
Right. Are we ready? Number 1.
Oh, shit a brick. I can't remember the name of the game, but I know what it says.
Shit a brick. Sounds like a great game.
It's not that one.
I wasn't big into these games.
Sounds painful as well.
I'd imagine it would be. Probably need stitches after that. I can picture the game. I know the name of the character because it's obvious from here, but
have no idea what the hell this is.
We've played this,
but you already expected it.
Yeah, it's a 2-player game.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What is it about?
It's on PlayStation.
You sound like I definitely have not played this.
When you say it, see it, I can't think of it, so I've just put. Where's my camera? Right. Put that.
It's all right. I can remember. I can do this now.
So I've got the character, but I can't think of the name.
What?
Vita, have you got anything, or are you passing?
She does not answer. She's thinking. She's in deep thought.
Tick tock. Tick. I need a clock sound. That's what I need. And Vita says,
"Boy, potato."
Ah,
that's Sackboy. Oh, it's Sackboy.
It's Sackboy. Yeah, it is Little Big Planet. So people that said that in the chat but there is one that's just Sackboy. So
chat, if I wouldn't have potato on it,
you would have got
it.
So Jim, you got it. Chat, does Vita get the point? Because she did say Sackboy, but she added potato. So
I'd be happy to allow it because I feel like the potato thing was just a silly joke.
Yeah, I'm inclined to give it to you as well.
Yeah,
but that could go against you later, Jim.
Yeah, true. I regret that.
So you did both write it down. So
yeah,
Sal agrees.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't think of the name now because I'd have put Little Big Planet and then I'd be down a point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to throw you with that one. Right, number 2.
Yellow ghost?
I think I know what this is. I've written my answer.
Wow, that was quick. You are very sure about it.
Yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm going to be annoyed at you. But yeah, I think I know what it is.
You're going to be annoyed at me. Why would you be annoyed at me?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this is ready. Right. Ghost of Yote. Oh, I can see where you're going, but no.
Pac-Man.
Jim gets it. Yeah.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
But those things are not white.
But they're ghosts.
Well, they're ghosts.
He's yellow. He's a yellow circle. Yeah.
Yellow circle.
That was a good one. I like the Assassin's Creed one. This was a good one.
Assassin's Creed is still my favorite.
No, it's terrible.
I love that one.
Did you see why I thought it's Ghost of Yote though?
100%. I see why, like, definitely, but you were wrong, unfortunately.
I feel like you were wrong and I was right.
I don't, well, you can
the
think
wrong answer
that.
to your own question.
Yeah, that's it. Right, number 3.
Is that a cannonball? Is that a black circle? Is it a grey circle? Is it a shiny
black
circle?
hole.
Is it an orb? A black hole?
I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, but I'll say it afterwards. Well, I won't need to say it because you'll know, but I can't say what I was going to say because it would ruin it. Oh, well done, Phil. Phil was first on that one.
Wow. Well done.
Oh, why there's still a box in the corner?
Yeah, Sour's just literally said that exactly the same time. Ignore the box. I keep forgetting to delete it. I just keep copying the slides and changing it. So the box just never seems to disappear.
Wow. See, guys, he's cutting corners already. This is terrible.
I know. I'm so sorry, people. And at this point, it's become part of the game. So now I think I should just leave it there. And if forever just throw you off.
I have no idea what this is. So
no? Okay. Let's go to what's your guess? Dark circle. Okay.
If it's dark sphere, I'm going to be annoyed.
Black space.
Is that what you wrote down?
Yeah.
Black space. Well, if you left it with one word, you would have got it right.
Oh, it's black. Oh, this is a great game. I forgot about this. It's on the PS2. It's old.
Yeah. It's an old game.
Sounds like racist game.
Wow.
No.
It's not.
No, it's not. Anyway.
But Phil got it. And so yeah, good game.
I bet he did it. He just put black because he saw black dot on the screen.
No, he said black, and then he said, if it's black, I love that game. So
maybe that was further to his joke because he doesn't really know this game. It's literally never heard of it.
I think he knows. This was like a really popular first-person shooter, but I was so surprised they never made a sequel.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Luna, no, stay sleeping. You cannot summon. Don't.
Anyway, next question.
Number 4.
Yeah, well, I still can.
This is the easiest one.
Oh, okay. This is easy. Yeah.
How is this easy?
And you call yourself a gamer, Vita?
Excuse me, if you would start talking about Mario, Donkey Kong, Formula 1,
okay, that's fair.
All of those games, I would guess them. I never had PlayStation 2, thank you very much. Gosh.
Yeah, these are all older games so far.
Yeah, I tried to mix it up a little bit.
Especially with Pac-Man, that's like a real blast from the past, that.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what to do for him, and then I was like, just a yellow circle, that'll be enough. They'll get it.
Ghosts.
Right, Vita has put down Skater
Why
Boy.
Skate Boy? Scribble out the boy.
And then you put Skate.
Yeah.
Well done. Skate.
Way. I never played this.
I've played the old ones. I've not played the new one.
Yes, Luna logged me out.
Rude.
Right. Next one. Your brain then, that little giggle. I know this one.
I literally read it out and I was like, Look at that.
Okay, but this may have been easier than the other one then.
I think people struggle, bless her. But for me it was super easy.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting this one in the chat.
Yeah. Bitter doesn't want to lose, just gonna throw that out there.
Bitter, you're also
Very
muted.
competitive. It's probably good that she's muted. You don't want to hear what she said. It wasn't that bad.
They could hear me through your mic, James.
I'm not sure if they
No,
could.
I don't. No, I couldn't that time.
Yeah. You said Luna, they could. I think.
Has this one stumped you, Vita? Oh, you're muted again, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Luna's muted her once more.
Luna knows exactly what button to press, apparently.
She does. She's like, "Mwah."
Okay.
Hey!
Yay!
I put the same thing, but you just can't see there it is.
Yeah,
I literally was like, I'm
one.
just gonna describe every word I see.
It was one
exactly. It was one of those.
Devil May Cry, the first game and the best game in the series.
Luna.
Right. Number 6.
Chef Egg pregnant. The egg made her pregnant. What sick game is this?
Wow.
Harrison plays some weird stuff. This is just to know what you get up to in your
I wasn't expecting you to say that. It's not that, if you're wondering. Oh, what Dave just said. How do you like your eggs in the morning? Fertilized. Oh, that's probably the best thing I've heard in a long time.
I think that must win comment of the year in any stream ever.
I think so. That was great, Dave. Oh, that really got me.
Harrison, what the hell is this game? Dave's comments just ruined it for me now as well. I can't think anymore. Game.
I can't see icons because Luna's in my way. So
I can't see because I've got tears coming out my eyes. That was great. I think Dave wins that. Dave wins the whole thing.
Dave wins the game. He wins the stream.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was great. Right. Do you both give up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Oh, we've had a thought.
I'll put a guess down.
Okay.
Oh. It's not right, but I'll put something down.
Okay. What is yours?
I put Overcooked.
Oh, that's what I just put.
Is that what you put as well? Overcooked?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's not. It's Cooking Mama.
What the F is this? Nobody knows this game. No, nobody knows.
Oh,
just because you have a young daughter who might play games like this.
She's never played this.
This is like one of those weird obscure games I see on the Nintendo Switch store where it's like some super indie developer.
Cooking Mama used to be really, really popular on DS.
Never heard of it before in my life.
I don't want to know what this game is even about.
Buying your DS. I was buying
That's all I'm gonna say.
games.
Oh, I wasn't buying it.
You're playing Cooking Mama.
No, I didn't. I never played it, but I knew of it.
How? Sister?
Yeah, I have sisters.
See, like that's not fair. I didn't have a sister, so you didn't even consider that, did you?
Well, I mean, there's lots of things I don't have, but I still know about them. Oh.
That's just not true.
Right, the last one.
Anyway.
Oh, there we go.
I know what I'm gonna put for this one.
Oh, that was so funny, Dave.
What?
Yeah, that really was.
Luna,
Well
I
done,
need to
Sal.
write with this.
A really
Sorry,
unique set of situations had to come together to allow Dave to make that comment and for it to work. It's one of those beautiful universal moments.
A beautiful, beautiful moment. And anybody that ever needs to watch a stream, just if you want to watch any part of our show, that is the part to watch.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
I have my answer, by the way.
Okay, what is? Wait, Vita, do you have yours? Or are you still
Can
thinking?
I have a moment? I'm being distracted by Kitten.
Yes, you're allowed one moment.
I never played this one. A friend of mine had it though. I played the solo one.
If we're thinking of the same one, that is.
Yeah, I got my question right. Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, Vita, you have lost. Just going.
Oh, so I shouldn't even give the answer. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you get this right, you've still lost.
Wow. Fine.
And that would
Luna,
make
don't drink
Jim
my water.
winning for the 3 weeks in a row, I think. Oh.
I'm covering it. Rock band.
You got it. You both got
rock
it.
Band.
So that was 3 for Vita and 5 for Jim.
Can we just take a moment to talk about how awesome Guitar Hero and this was back there?
I never played Rock Band, but Guitar Hero, I played a lot of Guitar Hero.
Same. I managed to get one song on Legendary, and that was it.
Oh, it was
a really cool song. I really loved it. I could only do that one song because I just learned it. All the others, no.
Oh,
that was never that cool.
Okay, go catch the faces on the screen.
Right. That is everything for us.
That's our show.
That is our show. We will do Through the Lens in a minute, but we can always do this as we are a little bit earlier than usual. We had a little bit less today, so we've started this last week, so we didn't have any pictures, but we do have pictures this week, so we'll do that afterwards. But if anyone's in the chat and you've got any questions for us about anything, more than welcome to ask and we'll answer them. And then we'll go to pictures. So
should we just do pictures and they can ask us questions and we can answer them in between?
Yeah, if you want to do it that way.
Yeah. Just in case we get no questions. We're just sitting around.
Oh, we would have got at least one, I would be sure. But there we go.
No
Through
one
the
wants
lens.
to ask us questions. They like, get off my screen.
Sal, there you go. Sal asked a question. Will Harrison not wear a hat on a stream one time? I do.
If you would watch some the Hope shows, sometimes he's without the hats there.
I just love.
But by Thursday, his hair is oily and he doesn't wash it.
Yeah, I only
so
shower
he needs
once
a
a
hat
week.
By then.
Yeah, I shower once a week. That's why. And it's always on Hope Show Day. Yes, I will just for you, Sal, on the next stream. I will not have a hat if I remember. You have to remind me. Just message me before going. Remember, don't wear a hat.
You haven't seen him with a hat. It's not a pretty sight. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's actually all fake. This is not real hair. I'm actually bald under this.
Yeah, exactly. He's like an artisan figure, and all the glue is just falling off, and his hair's falling out.
It's all falling
all
out.
the glue just falling off.
So who's the cutest kitten in the world, and why is it Luna? Yeah, exactly.
I know.
She is the cutest kitten.
Impossible to answer.
Sal, guys, I actually won't be here next week. Wow,
Sal,
that's
betrayal.
To be fair, Harrison, we won't either on this day unless you do it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, next week.
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
next week we won't be on Thursday because 2 people are leaving me. They're traitors. So we are going to attempt, if we can, to do it on another day. Oh, that's
so he won't be on Wednesday either.
So you're
Hawaii.
leaving us for Hawaii.
You don't have internet in Hawaii? What's the problem?
I don't blame him. I would love to go Hawaii personally, but that's quite a trek for us.
So yeah, we might do it on another day if we can do that. If not, then there will be no Geeky Collectible next week, which will be the first week since we started it.
Friday.
I could do Tuesday, I could do Wednesday, I could do Friday, I could do Saturday.
We will work out another day, I'm sure.
Yes, Phil. I will be on Master Meadows on Saturday as I'm battling Geo. Then BB Cannon.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to be on that one as well. I'm just waiting to see what happens with plans.
No.
I should, but I may be able to be on that one.
I'm not gonna have to check out then.
Yeah. Okay, I won't be on.
Phil, are you on judging as well?
Phil will be.
You will be there. So you know who you're voting for then, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, right through the lens. So we look at pictures. First up is that's a Q&A. There we go. We got this one. Vita, this is your one.
We got this one. It's not an amazing picture. It's one of my older ones. I haven't taken many pictures lately. So this is obviously we had a Superman day. So I needed to post something. And I quickly edited this one and slapped it on my Instagram.
Wow,
I don't love
really
it
good.
a lot, but I like how the colors look and all. I just feel like hair is a bit flat. Like the more I look like angle, it's just like it looks like he's balding. James, can you move yourself for once?
Sorry, yes. Well, I wanted to say that I think the photo is really good, and I think you're right. The lighting and mood on this is pretty good, but it does look like he has a widow's peak. You're correct.
Yeah, it looks like he needs to go to Turkey for a holiday. If you know, you know.
I really like it still, just for the same reason Dave said he likes the contrast. Yeah, so do I.
Thanks, Dave.
I do really like it. Dreaming Visions asks, any new pre-orders, as in recent pre-orders or any pre-orders coming in? Recent pre-orders. Gimli was my last pre-order, I think. Yeah.
I'm not sure about Wonder Woman yet because I don't know if it wants to PO that, but because it's dependent on the Henry Cavill Man of Steel. So I need to know for Vito if that's a definite, because then I'll PO.
How can you even question it?
Yeah, no. I'll just PO Wonder Woman then. It's fine. I'll do it. And then yes, I will. And it will be from Toys and Fire because that's the only place I can seem to get it from. And the price he's offering all in is pretty good, to be honest. It's like 335, something like that. But that's with shipping and everything. So that's
really good.
Decent, to be completely honest. Yeah. I thought that as well.
Yeah, no,
it's just the only problem is though, it's like £80 deposit. So it's a hefty deposit. But I do feel like if you try and get her on the aftermarket, it's gonna run you up in the 400s.
Yeah.
So it feels better just to do that because I think that'll easily be in the 400s. Because I feel like she's gonna be low run because when that was announced, there was a lot of controversy and stuff, and that's obviously still around, but it's died a bit. So I think it might have spiked up a bit. And I think with the Batman, people are now just like me thinking, I want the Trinity. I need to get the Trinity. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they've got Superman now, got Batman. It's like, well, I might as well have Wonder Woman now as well.
Might as well get Wonder Woman, exactly. And she does look pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, you're up next with another Superman. Obviously, it was Superman Day the other day, so it makes sense why these would be recent ones.
I love how dynamic this is. You can't obviously see all of the cape, but the bit you see, it just makes it look so dynamic. And obviously this pose as well, like he's kind of ready to save the world. I just really enjoyed this figure. I think it looks great.
Yeah,
thanks. This was actually a photo I took months ago, but I didn't post this one. I posted a different version because I didn't like this one as much, but I actually prefer it to what I originally posted now.
Isn't it weird how you can re-look at a picture and go, actually, that's not too bad.
It's a bit annoying because you're a bit like, oh, that's actually doing pretty good there. But then a lot of it's down to the editing as well. Like obviously we'll say with the cape and stuff, and the backgrounds, and I've learned more about editing now. So like before I used to just slide like the black and white sliders, but now I actually do the curves. So I'm starting to play with the curves a lot more. I use masking now, which I never used to use, and masking really helps as well. So it's good. Luna, would you stop attacking my screen? But yeah, thank you. Yeah,
it's a good
figure.
like it.
I have griped with it, but overall it's a good figure.
Would you? I'm interested.
It's a good photo. We were talking about the photo, and I realized I said it's a good figure, and now you said it's a good figure as well.
Hey, I do like to say the figures do most of the heavy lifting for us. So,
yeah, they're especially with the in-arts pieces. Are you? Because I saw Jackson posted again that he's still doing stuff for this piece.
Who's
Would
Jackson?
you be tempted, Jackson? As in,
he does lots of custom capes.
Yeah, custom bits. He's doing a cape, hands, and heads.
No, we're not buying anything custom.
No, you don't do that at all. But not his stuff. His stuff's not
always
really that expensive.
Yeah.
I need to get the wedding dress. It's probably gonna cost as much as that custom piece.
That's true.
Come on, guys.
Maybe I mean, that'll be a cheap wedding dress. Because these are like 70 quid.
As long as she looks good in it, that's all that matters.
The wedding is gonna be in Harrison's garden. What do you think I'm gonna wear? Come on.
That's true. And in the church right next to him.
Yeah, I mean, it would work. So yeah, I really like this as well. I love the fact. I love the fact that you got very different feels from both of yours, even though it's the same figure, and that's what I love about everyone doing photography and their own vision for something. It's you can get so much out of it through the way you look at it. Everyone's so different. My one was one I posted today, which was the pool. I got the in-art pool in.
These are really cool.
And why he's wonky?
You got the lighting on this really good, by the way, like to actually look like a desert sun. I failed that every time I've tried it so far.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
And he's wonky because I like the angle of it.
Stylistic choice, Vita.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to look exactly like that when you were looking at it.
It's hurting my neck. I don't have so much flexibility.
It's funny to know that there are people that might do that now and just like break their neck trying to look at it.
Well, it's not my phone, so I can't tilt it. I can't tilt the screen because everything will start falling.
I do find sometimes that if you do a photo at an angle, that if you like it at an angle, if you look at it the other way, normally you don't like it as much sometimes. I do find that with some of the ones I do that are angled like that.
I mean, it's a good photo, but I don't like the angle. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, because I straight away want to obviously look like this way. So I like the colors and I like how the figure, as Jim said, it looks like it's in a desert, but I don't like the angle, Harrison. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But I'm glad you like it.
I do. I did like it.
I'm not mean, guys. Don't come at me.
It's okay. She hates me, really. Dream of Vision saying in-art pool is coming this week for me. Awesome. You will not be disappointed. Yeah, you definitely won't be disappointed.
But don't forget to watch Harrison's review where he compares the in-art pool with the Org Toys pool. It's a very good video.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I did do that if you're interested.
A lot of wins for the Org Toys, actually, to be fair. That Org Toys is no slouch. Like, not at all.
No, I really did like it. I think if you've got that, you're not... I mean, I will say the in-art sculpt is better, but the Org Toys does a lot of other things better, I think.
Yeah, posability, I think, is a big thing. I never really considered posability, but then you started mentioning it, I was like, yeah, he can't do a lot. Like the legs, I didn't even notice barely moved until I was trying to pose him the other day. And I was trying just to get a step on top of the base and have his other foot down. And even that, he struggled. And I was a bit like, hey, he can't do a lot.
No, that's why most of the poses in the review, I was like, he can only really do stuff with his hands and only really do it by bending the elbow. Because if you try lifting it up, the clothing just rides down and you see the joints, or you can't really get his arm up anyway. So yeah, that's it for us. A little bit shorter than last week, but still longer than I was expecting it to be. So
we find a way every
yeah,
time.
we always manage. Would you lovely people like to promote anything?
Well, I'm just going to mention again that I'm on Master Menace this Saturday, pitching an amazing figure. I feel like loads of collectors been asking for it. Oh my God, Luna. She just wants to be part of the stream really at this point.
Yeah. I'm going to add her to all the graphics now. I'm going to have to.
Yeah, kind of.
Don't kill yourself with the cable. Jesus. Yeah, so I'm on Master Menace. Everyone come and vote for me because I will have an amazing choice. Well, maybe you will like Geo's choice more, but still vote for me because I'm the only gal in the tournament, so I need to win really. If Luna won't eat me by then, I will be there and I won't be square. I will win.
That was such a dad joke.
It was, but
I learned it from you, really.
Not even a dad, but I'm cat dad now, I guess.
Yeah, you're a cat dad. It counts. Do you?
I have nothing to talk about.
No, okay. I was gonna say, do you have anything coming?
No, I've just, like, life is lifing, so like not as much as your life is lifing, but just not hot on the content. But hopefully that will change at some point. But yeah, I'll keep doing photos though, and I'll do a review of this awesome dude who's right here.
Oh, awesome! You've got it right there.
I do have it right here. He's really cool. To be fair, I like this guy. I do like this guy a lot. But just yeah, he is starting to collect dust. I need to get him somewhere that's not dusty, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, no, he's cool. I do like him.
Awesome. Yeah, for me, I'll put up the editing process of the pictures I did today. I've just got to put them together. There's a lot of footage I have to like squeeze into like a minute, so I'll get them done. And then I do plan to do a couple more unboxings. I've got Zubaje in and the Ryu that you've got as well, so I'll try and get them done as soon as I can. Hopefully this weekend. Other than that, we'll be back here next week, just not on Thursday. So we'll update everyone on Instagram and on YouTube as soon as we settle on a day. But we should be back next week, just different day. Fingers crossed.
Yes. So make sure you tune in, Sal. There's definitely internet in Hawaii, just saying.
Yeah.
Maybe if we do it, he won't be in Hawaii by that point. So, you know.
Maybe. We'll have
Wednesday,
we'll have to plan it around Sal.
Yeah. Sal, when are you departing? Let us know.
Yeah. Dream Vision says, thanks for the stream. Yeah. Thank you very much for being here. We
being
appreciate you all for watching. And if you're watching the replay, thank you very much for watching it. And thank you both, as always, for being part of this. It wouldn't be the same without you guys. So
anytime.
Thank you very much.
Anytime. Happy to be here.
Look,
Thanks.
Sal just told everyone when he's departing on 29th. Oh, come on, Sal. What is it in the evening?
Tuesday?
If it's in the evening, it's fine because the stream your time, it's daytime, so you still can catch it while you pack.
If we stream on the Tuesday, then there we go.
Yeah. Okay, then. Right. That's it. We'll see you all next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you later.